left off with our heroes, after having gone through a series of adventures, losing members, and recovering from that, and then finally facing one of the first of their great foes, a witch in service to the demon prince of Knowles, trying to reclaim his people in the only way he knows how, which is a lot of murder and undead. It was also shortly after discovered that the Warlock had been, going around with other patrons, and the price of that was contacting something that made him vomit Knowles.
Knoll HIV.
And in order,
partners.
Yeah, in order to stem the tide of him vomiting Knowles, so he can find a way out of it, the Paladin Taco Burnside entered in a game of cards with the Saint of Gambling himself.
Oh shit! Did I win?
You won by a hair's breadth, by the way.
Okay, good.
Yes. The real dice worked.
So
with real dice. Yeah, and which, for your bravery in standing up, he lets you draw a card from the deck of many things.
Oh, okay, that's right. So that's what you were telling me about.
Yeah,
so I got that one use card.
Which currently only you know what it does. You can decide to tell the rest of the party if you would like.
Power. Ultimate power.
Am I the only one who can use it?
You are the only one who can use it.
Okay, that might change things. I'll mull it over before I tell the party.
Yeah. Essentially, if you die or it is used, it will go back into the deck.
Okay.
And you guys also talked to a gnome who agreed, after giving you a list of various random creatures for you to slay, in order to pay the enchanting costs for putting the friendly Goliath soul into a weapon to aid you in combat. He will do that enchanting for you if you bring him, one, the specific metal he asks for, and two, various parts of things from hunting.
This is the same guy that Isaac thought about giving all the false ingredients to?
No, that was that was due to miscommunication on that part.
Yeah,
okay.
he was thinking it was the cleric for some reason.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I thought it was gonna I'm the witch, ha ha ha, and
Yeah.
So
And murderize us.
Yeah, because you had found out the witch had a very specific way of possessing people, which involves going into them and then literally eating them from the inside. Because demons and fiends, and they're not good people.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you killed her. She cried out for her sister. Don't worry, that won't come up, we swear.
Oh no.
And currently you're looking to go east to the sea for a variety of things, one of which is a weapon from the monks of the Iron Path, from one of the teachers left behind to aid their students.
So we're following a mountain range? Am I looking at this right?
You basically, that city actually covers a lot of additional hexes, because the city of All Saints is an ever-expanding city literally made of nothing but various churches to various saints, and then as they leave and or are just forgotten about, those are converted into stores and the like.
Okay.
So literally
every to be the patron of trades.
Yeah. Literally every single building in that city has at one point been a church or a place of worship for a saint.
Okay, I don't actually see... Hey, okay, I found it.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, that's interesting. I just had a mental image that
Fun.
as its growth expands outward, so does the magnificence of each new building. Mm-hmm. So the city kind of goes up in a cathedral style, as you can see the ages of it.
Yeah, there is one.
Let's hope they don't build their structures out of wood. Notre Dame.
Yeah, for
Well,
Notre Dame.
I mean,
Hey.
only the bracing was made of wood.
Yeah. And knowing that you all need to head east to the seas, from the cryptic message given to
Multiple different people?
Clesh
Yeah.
about the location of where the weapon was hidden. I mean, Kritmir also got slightly drowned a little bit, but saw a vision of a very dangerous and deadly sea monster.
Yeah, well, the
Mhm.
metal's also supposed to be like here that he wanted for the weapon.
Yes.
And so you have proceeded to the docks to search for a ship that would take you.
Hey, any
and
ships
out-
going towards the volcano? My feature will help.
And, yeah. And after asking around, you find a small little tavern known as the Sailor's Loft.
We're gonna find the oldest and saltiest guy, the one that everyone says is crazy because he's the only one who can take us to an active volcano.
You know, I know that guy.
Your dad?
No,
Oh,
I don't think so.
And you do remember the message the teacher from the Iron Path gave you, right, Josh? Or at least have in your notebook?
I have it in my notes. Let me get to that page. I think I have it in my notes. Hold on.
yeah. I remember. I think that's about the part where I started falling asleep. Is that you had that you were interested in that because specifically the teacher from the Iron Path was.
Let's see, a page and a half of Quee's notes. A couple
Yeah.
pages of Crow's notes. Ah, here we are, Clesh. Travel east where the sea and horizon meet. That's it. What I have written down.
And there you'll find the Tyrant.
All right, Tyrant's Key.
Mhm.
Obsidian Tyrant's Key.
Ski.
A lot of ocean between us and that little island.
Yeah, that's what?
Yeah.
4 days? 4 days. 7 days?
Mhm.
6 days?
7 points.
Yeah, at least 7 days.
Yeah. And so you have gotten various captains are about you because you were a sailor. And they ask you exactly what are you like looking for in the east.
Well, this guy needs some metal from an active volcano in the ocean, and I kind of want to see the edge of the world.
When you say like the edge, they're like you mean the far end of the east, right?
I mean, where the horizon and sea meet.
Several of them hail at this, and you see kind of a small trickle of the various captains
Just leave the
just
second
start
they hear me.
leaving. Yeah. And you're like looking around like, what the hell? And then you just hear like a thunk, thunk. And you see an old half-orc with a walking cane.
Grandpap?
He isn't a relative of yours.
I didn't think so because he's a half-orc. That wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd ask.
You're a half-orc.
He is a half-orc.
Yeah, but half-orcs, you really can't have a... You start getting to a quarter orc and then an eighth orc. It doesn't really work out.
But this half-orc is of the age where basically if you asked him, he can legally say just old.
Like on his pamphlets or on his legal stuff, he could literally just say old and they wouldn't question it.
Yeah, he is that age. He simply barks out that they're a bunch of cowards and that he'd be willing to take you. Despite the age that is obvious across his body and in his very eyes, there is still a very small spark of defiance in them.
Ah, the mark of a true sailor.
One moment. And he hobbles you along to the docks.
Sorry, I'm trying to turn off my. There we go.
Where you see his crew loading stuff up, and he motions to a blue Dragonborn sitting on some crates.
I wonder whose character that could be.
Not mine.
Oh, okay. Well, then we just move on.
Wait, how blue are we talking? Like, nearly black blue?
It's you.
That's how it should be.
It's you.
Because if it's a baby blue, then that's not me. That
Cobalt.
Yeah, no, it's dark blue.
Dark. Oh. Might we need any supplies for this journey?
The old Half-Orc takes in a breath. I don't think so. I was looking to have one last adventure, you know?
Might you be looking to come back on said adventure to harbor?
I do.
Okay.
Just my last one is captain.
Because death at sea can be a great, but I don't want to die today.
Many different types of death are not things you want today.
No.
Or any day, for that matter.
I welcome you to the OSS Dutiful.
Dutiful.
OSS?
Yeah. If you're wondering, it stands for Our Saint Ship.
Thank you.
Kind of like how we have the SS, or the British have HMS.
The original OSS, which is now known as CIA.
Yeah. Which I found that out after Googling if anyone used that. So I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
Might we need harpoons? Or fishing gear?
We have plenty aboard. This isn't my first outing.
Yeah,
No,
we
I can
get
understand.
food and passage as long as we work, according to my background. So
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Many of the other captains are just worried about going that far east into the Tyrant's lands. Well, seas, technically.
So what's my cut?
I wonder if there's any harpoon guns that can be retrofitted for Trident.
You do
Wait,
see various
what?
things where there's probably cannons and the like on the side of the ship. There are 80 members in this crew. By the
why
way.
would you use a trident on harpoon? Harpoon's designed to go through and hook through the other side. A trident sticks in the flesh and get pulled out easily. That's my character, by the way. If you mention it to him, that's what he says.
So analytical.
One thing to note, unlike most ships that typically have a majority of Goliaths, because Goliaths, basically half of the Goliath people live on the sea now, the majority on this ship are actually half-orcs.
Feels like home. Reminds me of my old ship. I vow.
Yeah,
He does go through that whole speech of vowing
Yeah.
vengeance on the ship who killed his crew.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to
Kind
do
of.
And once you get on the ship, he turns around to you and is like, "So, boss, just the horizon then?"
it. We wanted to go to a volcano or something.
Yeah,
Yes, there are some materials we need on the shores of Volcanic Island.
Some sort of metal. I didn't write it down. I don't know what it's
Yes,
called.
deep steel.
Oh, that reminded me of the Zoolander, but that's blue steel.
Yep.
It's different. I was like, when have I heard that?
Oh,
Do we have
that
anything to
hurts.
harvest that with, by the way?
Do we need like a diamond pickaxe?
I don't know. Do you want to mine the diamond?
Oh, I can. If I got a pickaxe, I can mine it. Do I got a pickaxe in here?
I'm just saying, like, we could buy one. We're at the City of All Sins.
Yeah.
We could have bought one.
I would assume you have a
Okay.
pickaxe with you.
I know
I'll
I
get it.
don't. I don't have any money
Okay.
after I got the cap of water breathing.
It's not typing.
Um,
Okay, I'll get it.
and the first day out at sea passes unless you guys.
How does the crew react to the warlock who has no tongue?
They seem professional about it.
Does anybody notice what the mask is?
I don't know.
Probably not on the first day if they do.
Miner's pick.
Saltwater
If you
probably
want
won't
to
be
know
good for
more,
that.
that'd be insight.
Huh?
I said if you want to know any more, that'd be insight.
Also, I don't think I know what kind of mask that is yet.
Just don't touch it.
Back.
Oh, I don't know what kind that is. It looks like porcelain, right?
Yeah, it looks like porcelain. Totally porcelain.
Or wait, did Haxum say what it was, or did he not? No, he didn't say what it was.
I don't think.
I
you
mean,
did.
I still have the arms in my back, in like.
Yeah,
strapped to
yeah,
me.
you do.
So you guys can investigate those.
No, I saw those arms. You tried to give them to Krit.
If you're
Yeah.
wondering, they encountered some vampires that were made of other people.
Think
Like dogs.
Frankenstein's monster style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
power is worth that.
And I will warn you, my Dragonborn friend, he might try to tickle you with them in the night.
I will then give him a message in his head that just says, "We just got a letter." That's to the blue guy. That's to the blue Dragonborn.
Oh, Lord.
And it is in your head because he has telepathy.
I just want to remind you, I got lightning. Think about it.
I guess the Dragonborn sparkles with lightning, kind of like Thor did.
Ooh, is there sparkles coming out of your fingers?
No.
So
I'm the god of thunder, sparkles.
So does anyone want to do anything on the first day?
I want to get a fishing pole and try to fish.
All right.
I'm gonna fish off the back. That way, I'm nowhere near anyone.
Oh yeah.
Well then,
You get it you get a coastal fish.
Where's
Not
there?
not anything like specific or rare. It's
23. Oh boy.
Whew.
until Kriv comes back with a swordfish.
Jeez. Okay.
You don't know how he found one.
Especially this close to the shore.
Holy shit.
Okay. Well, we got dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Oh, do we
guess
need more? Who's
I-
got to eat?
there's dinner. I guess. Don't poke yourself.
Wait, don't we
I
have
wanna
a spell
keep
that
the
we can
tip.
use that'll make it tasty?
You
no.
have purify.
It doesn't
to
make it
not,
tasty.
Not bad.
No, there is something. We did find out there was something. That
Oh, that's
we
right.
had.
But that's only like 1 square foot of food.
But
Oh,
still,
yeah.
Was it
the swordfish would be
prestidigitation?
good.
Thaumaturgy? It's one of the two.
It was a cleric spell, I believe.
No, not purify.
No.
It's the one that can season 1 square foot of food.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it was our cleric that had it. I don't know if it was a cleric spell.
Yeah, I
then,
think
but
it was
I didn't
Pro
have
that
it.
had it.
Yeah.
But
Did he die?
Crow wasn't a cleric.
I think
Oh,
it's
it was?
prestidigitation, actually,
Oh, okay.
or thaumaturgy. One of those two.
That's what I was
Oh,
saying.
wait. I thought it was the one that Isaac has, because the one that Thaumaturgy has, it's not that one, because I have that.
I had prestidigitation. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
was gonna
it's
think-
Yeah, you've got the flavor.
Okay.
then.
Yeah, you can chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material. So, like, something that's not alive.
Well,
But he
the
can cast
swordfish is pretty
prestidigitation
dead.
many times.
Huh?
Mhm.
You can,
I'm a fishing
yeah. Yeah, he has to do it one at a time, and it takes one action. So, like, every 6 seconds.
But
Can I
that's
do that?
fine.
Pretty good.
Like while you guys are
Be a
Yeah.
cook.
There you go.
I don't trust him with my food.
I don't trust him cooking.
Well,
Well, the
Well,
paladin purified it, so we're good.
it just
He'll
says
purify afterwards.
flavor. It
Were
doesn't say
you-
what type of flavor.
Were you going for another fish, Ed?
I was.
You got another fish. Not another swordfish, but another fish.
think
How
think
does
about that,
he
guys.
eat without a tongue?
Also, I'm up on the rigging
You
again.
don't have to have a tongue to eat.
It's a little harder. He just used more.
Gums it to death.
With,
Okay, does he have a tongue? Or
nope.
or does he,
I have
does he have
teeth.
teeth as well?
He has teeth.
He has a
lost it.
stub of a tongue.
Then yeah, he could still technically taste it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
somewhat.
It's harder for him to make communication.
Yeah, it's just to the point where he can't
That's
talk.
why I have. Yeah, that's why I have telepathy.
So why'd you cut out your tongue?
Well, I didn't.
It-
But I made.
I doubt you
Yeah.
got a good enough look, but I think he bit it out.
He made poor life decisions.
Anyone
Define
that's a warlock
poor.
makes poor life decisions.
Actually, I don't know. Can you tell by looking that he's a warlock? Probably.
I mean, he
Is
did freaky
walking or-
telepathy stuff with a porcelain face mask.
And he has a book of. Actually, you might think he's a wizard. He does have a
Gamora.
ritual book.
Yeah.
Uh,
If you have enough
Wizards aren't
magic or
that
arcana.
Wizards aren't that creepy. Maybe not in the same way.
Alright, so I caught the rest of the party's dinner and my dinner, so
Mhm.
I'm done.
I mean, I've been working
Right.
up in the rigging and whatnot. So
Well, if you want, I'll catch another daggum fish.
no, I'm saying I'm working for my food. So I don't know what everyone
Okay.
else is doing though.
I'm fishing. That's work.
Many fish are caught. Food is prepared. Dinner is good.
Probably told not to fish for a couple more days. They need to eat what they got.
Hmm
Probably.
No, when we work on a ship, man, there's.
They're
it
glad
wears
to have
everybody
another-
out.
They're glad to have another Goliath on the ship.
Yep, absolutely. I can reach the rigging and pull whatever needs done. Just one man pulling the trimming the sails.
I'm leaping from mast to mast, not carrying, because when I fall, I don't take damage.
The day eventually turns to night. Rest is had by most. I'm guessing Isaac is away.
I'm back, sorry.
That's fine. That night, everyone sleeps and has what dreams have you, except for the party's warlock.
Oh no.
Isaac awakens to find himself in the middle of a battle between two foes. One who looks similar to the witch you killed recently, and one, normally the statement would be like someone who has like their flesh kind of stretched across their skin because they're so old. This is more along the lines that someone found like a skeleton and then stretched skin across it.
Mm.
And they're
Okay.
arguing over something, which, very quickly listening in, seems to be your very soul.
Oh.
The witch saying that since she has claim on your body due to the pact, it should belong to her. The other refutes that by swinging at her and her dodging away. And each time this very skeletal figure swings, you can feel where he has swung. That there normally you can feel air and movement around stuff, but wherever he swings his arm, there is literally nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so he's hallucinating the whole thing.
Yeah, are they like spectral, or is this like a legitimate, like, does it seem like it's like in front of me? Like,
It
Like-
seems like it's in front of you.
Do they take notice to me, or am I just kind of like watching from the outside?
They don't seem to notice you.
Hmm.
And while this is going on, you feel the ground below you open up.
Oh.
And you start falling.
Okay. I don't have anything that... I don't even have, like, anything to stop that. Oh, God.
And you feel yourself falling for a good distance.
Okay.
Until you land in another place.
I didn't take damage, did I?
You don't take any damage, no.
Okay.
And there is a figure before you that you can't make out most of what it is. Parts of its body are... You can only tell the shape because of various colors.
Okay.
And then it turns and looks at you.
What? Is it a huge figure? Like, I could make out parts of it.
It's normal size currently.
All right. Well, in the awkward silence, where am I?
Just think your thoughts and I will hear them.
Oh. Where am I then? Where is this place?
You're in my realm while the other two are bickering over you.
Your realm?
Yes.
Where would this be?
Upon the ninth wind.
Oh. Have we met before in my realm?
Yes, I aided you before to quickly travel to the city of All Saints. You got me a picture.
Oh, okay. It's you.
Yeah, I was the hand.
Well, what do you want from me?
I come to offer you a deal.
I like deals. What is the deal?
I will remove the current pacts from you. I will free you from those two's control. It will take time. And if I were to hazard a guess from what I know of the Dreamer, he probably left something nasty behind when I finish.
Okay. So, what do I have to give you in return for that?
You will serve me, and I would like you to find me art. Poetry, paintings. It's what I do. Okay. I collect things.
Sounds like a black market deal.
Well, sounds like a better deal than the one I have currently. I can accept that.
I took a lot less convincing than I thought.
I'm pretty easygoing.
You kind of...
Yeah, so I can't really have much painting.
The figure kind of shakes his head. I'll begin the beginnings of it tonight. On the final night, and I will let you know beforehand, you might want to have your allies near you when you sleep, so I can bring them here to help you.
Okay. Do it. All right. I assume that will be a while, or?
It will be a while, yes. There is much work to be done.
I figured.
And he lifts his hands, and multiple colors kind of start coming out of the walls and everything. It's paint.
Oh.
And you feel yourself lying down on something, and he takes a brush, and he starts doing it at you, and you kind of feel like a burning sensation, and you notice there are already, like, lines on your body.
Oh, wait, does he... is any of my inventory here? Does he take notice to the arms I have in my bag, or does he not care?
Your inventory currently isn't here, and he probably wouldn't care.
Okay, good. All right. I don't want him to take them. Yeah, that's it. I don't want him to take my art.
Abstract.
Yeah. My face. Okay.
And after what seems like an extremely long time, you wake up.
I'll glance at my body real fast. Do I have the marks on me? Is it noticeable?
You don't see any marks.
Okay. All right. I will, I assume it's still nighttime, so I'll go back to sleep like it's another normal night. Nobody else woke up, right? At least yet. Okay, good. I like to keep my packs secret for a bit.
And if no one's doing anything in particular on the ship, 7 days pass uneventfully.
No, just working. Evil.
You're raising the sails. There are no colors currently to fly. And on the 7th day, you notice the small little volcanic island that was depicted on other maps. In addition, not depicted on other maps, which shall be represented by this red circle. Another island that was not depicted on any map.
Curious.
What would the party like to do? They shake their head.
Is it within 60 feet of me?
60 feet.
No.
It's across the way.
Well, I know what I'm here for. I'd like to take a rowboat and my tools and go find me some material.
I'll go with. Anyone else?
Are we not going to that little island after, or are we going to leave that be?
I mean, if you want to visit the little island, there's more than one rowboat. Or longboat? I don't know.
I
Whatever.
don't necessarily know if I want to go there alone, so I'll follow with you guys.
Fine. It's fine.
There's nothing wrong. I kind of want to
can
visit
ride on
because I'm curious. Oh,
I can use
It
my
might
cloak, and you can just use me as your mount, and we can ride.
Wait, what?
I have my cloak of the manta ray. You can just hop on my back, and I can swim over there.
I look at you. I look at your cloak. I hand you a hat. You asking me anything about the hat?
No, I just put it on.
Yeah. The second you put it on, you can't breathe air. I think.
I can't.
That's what. No. You feel like you could breathe air when you put it on, or breathe water when you put it on. It doesn't say you can't breathe air.
Oh.
I'll put a message in your head and say, "Hey, you."
No. I trick you into saying the command word after you put it on.
Okay.
Wait,
there's just air bubbles, but they don't like air bubbles unless you put your head underwater.
Damn. Okay. It's not noticeable to anybody else, is it? Like that, he doesn't like. My character wouldn't.
This is while we're in the longboat, and then I just push you off.
Yee.
The others in the boat look surprised.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
I start doing the free willy.
Actually,
Do you want me to make a check for that?
Well, I was wondering if you were just going to
one of
let
the
me shove you.
Half-Orcs, as soon as they see you fall off the rowboat, tries to grab you and fails.
I'm just like, no, let it go. He's fine.
They glare at you.
And then you do the free willy.
Yeah.
Looking suspicious at it to make sure, because I want no harm to my party.
I hit the bottom of the boat.
Oh, for the love of...
Thump.
I think he was trying to jump out of the water.
A hand is in the water.
I just start swimming around,
Okay. Eventually,
circling the boat.
Okay.
eventually you reach the volcanic island. There is a path upwards.
I take the hat back when we're back on land. Have fun.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Is Taco all good?
Yep. I'm good.
Okay. As long as you're good.
Yeah, it was a cap of water breathing.
Uh-huh. I know you're... I don't know if I quite trust you yet, but
Hey, it was
I don't-
fun. He floundered for a moment.
Yeah.
The other half-orc is still glaring at you.
I mean, I wouldn't have done it if I thought he was going to drown.
Good. Haven't had to kill anybody in a while.
And as you start, like, there's a path that leads up closer to the volcano. There's the beach. What do you do?
The steel is supposed to be... Let's see, where's my notes?
Sorry about that. I had to take
That's
a
fine.
phone call. What I missed?
An underwater volcano.
They
with
chucked
shores.
Alex into the water, but he had a cap of water breathing, and you're on the volcanic island.
But he had a cap of water breathing and a cloak of the manta ray. So he had a swim speed.
All right, roll perception.
I was
then.
Aquaman.
Let's see. Perception.
Real quick, I want to state that
Whoops.
everyone that ever said anything wrong against Aquaman, and now look at him, one of the biggest superheroes now.
Well, that's a volcano.
So, if you're Aquaman,
I
then
was-
right on.
What's your perception bonus? Because you rolled a 19.
I wasn't actually looking at the volcano. I was looking for sunken ships.
Well, you did a
Uh,
performance check, is what I'm saying.
His
Oh.
perception is 0, so it'd just be 19.
Okay.
There are no sunken ships, by the way.
Okay.
Currently, it just looks like you could probably walk around the island a bit, or you could take a path upwards more in it. There might be more paths around the island.
Well, I will take the path. That's my idea.
Is it
Okay.
magical in any way, the ore?
The ore is basically known for being very easily to enchant, and you can do enchantments typically you couldn't normally do without a lot of effort. It's also lighter than normal.
Is
I was
our
gonna say,
It's elvish
Some
metal,
real
basically.
looking-
ivory doll friend around? Where did he go?
I'm right here.
Okay, just making sure.
He appears from right behind you, like, yes.
Where the heck do you come from?
The good little doll. Okay.
Are you talking about the doll on your shoulder or the person with the
I'm
face
assuming that
mask?
you're
No.
meaning the knight on your shoulder, or are you meaning Tim?
Tim,
Okay.
the ivory little.
Tim
short-
does the creepy entrance. Your knight soldier man on your shoulder just like salutes.
Yes, I like my knight friend.
As does anyone follow Krit Mirror up the path?
Well, he saw better than I did.
Well, I mean, I would be right behind him doing that as he
Can I
said that.
scout it?
Like,
Do you guys want me to cast locate object?
If you know enough about it to actually do it.
What, scouting?
uh,
Am I muted?
no, you're not.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. How familiar are you with?
I mean, I know the name.
I don't think you're familiar enough with.
No, you have to
Okay.
lick it, taste it, take it out on a date. You know, the whole 9 yards.
Okay. Wait, you lick
Wow.
it before you take it on a date? That's what I've been doing wrong.
I was just listing things in a non-specific order.
Order is important. You know this, and you talk
I was
about
just
it a lot.
making a bullet list. I wasn't making a numbered list.
But yeah, could I scout ahead of him before he goes up that volcano?
Yeah, you can.
What's up there? Okay. What do I need
Are you trying to be sneaky about it, or are you just trying to go up ahead?
It's a good question. See my decks. Yeah, I could stealth scout. I don't mind. Seems fun.
This would be the coast, right?
Yeah, technically, it's an island.
All right, then you have normal speed as stealthing, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of my locations.
Oh, smart man.
Yeah, I'm a ranger. I need to be.
And shiny blue, too.
But I think he's still disadvantaged because of his armor.
Oh.
Yeah, he has disadvantage to stealth because of his armor, but he moves at normal speed, stealthing in his favorite terrains.
Yeah. So, I should just be able to click stealth, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you take the lower of the two because it's... Oh, well, not that it mattered. My passive will see that.
Oh, that doesn't look very good, is it?
I mean, the passive is 10 plus wisdom, so...
Yeah.
I kind of look over at the Paladin. What's up with the new guy? I thought he was supposed to be, like, cool.
Oof.
Like, I think he's
In this
not... I think he's more used to hunting the four-legged kind of beast.
Oh.
But
Okay.
also make me a perception check.
Who?
Me?
Ed.
Alright. Perception. There it is. There you go.
Nobody's seeing it, Michael.
Well, luckily, as he goes up very noisily up the path,
Noisily but unseen.
By what? I can see you!
No, it's noisily but unseen.
You're right there!
You don't see me!
I am moving so slowly.
if he can't see you, you can't see him.
White shadow.
You hear the sound of someone playing a stringed instrument.
I do?
Yep. A song that starts by itself alone and ends with multiple notes being played together.
Oh, I don't like this now.
Did we all hear this, or just him?
Well, as you slowly approach behind him, you also hear it.
Anybody have wax? It sounds like sirens to me.
I'm cautious. I don't
Wait,
want
no,
to go
you're-
in guns blazing, but
I could
I
whittle
got,
some
I got 10
earplugs.
candles.
How far away from the party are you, by the way, Ed?
Let me look at my thing. I think I moved 30 feet? Yeah, 30.
I'm fairly certain the party can keep up with you. I'm meaning, like, how far ahead of them are you scouting?
Oh,
100 feet away, 300 feet away,
Please don't say 300.
500 feet away.
No.
Miles away.
wait, why not?
He made it to the other end of the island without us.
Outside of screaming distance.
I mean, if I
Basically, yeah. If you fall in the forest, will we hear you scream?
mhm.
I don't know, ask Quee.
I don't know, but you'll hear me hit the ground. I don't know, let's just go with 150 feet.
All right.
Okay.
Not too far, but close enough that they can get to me. Ow, damn it, boy! If I run into trouble. Hey, how about I get some backup with my boy here?
Is that him screaming for help?
Yeah.
I think so.
Do I need to call my sister?
No. What are you doing? Don't get mad at Dad. Oh, yes, you can act on it. Well, definitely. I can't wait till people believe me.
What's
Oh,
the
I'm
marching
gonna-
order for the rest of you, by the way?
The what?
Who's
bring up
in
the-
front?
Well, I naturally
I'll
pull out in
remember.
front because I have a movement of 45.
You can slow down.
Why?
Okay.
No, like,
So
I mean, I think I know where I'm going, so I'm just walking up the
So
path.
who's with Clesh? Up in the front of the party.
I'm taking rear guard and making sure the Tim is keeping up with all of us because our sailor friend is moving fast.
I just naturally move fast, which is weird. You would think I would move faster on the ocean than on land.
Mm-hmm. All right. So 150 feet ahead of you, Ed, i.e. Kriv, you see the figure that is playing the instrument. It is roughly 15 to 17 feet tall.
Holy shit.
Huh.
Made completely from stone as well, but he's playing like a small... It would roughly be for us the size of a guitar, but it's like a ukulele.
Yeah, 15 to 17 feet tall, and he's playing guitar, which is the same size for him as a ukulele would be for us.
Effectively.
He's 9 feet taller than me, and he's playing a ukulele.
Next to him is a very large weapon as well.
Are you throwing what I think you're throwing at us? Because I hope not.
Yes.
I don't know.
I like the weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, as soon as you kind of enter within, how close to this figure do you get?
Me? I'm just close enough to see him. I don't want to get too close without backup.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not what I'm looking at, because if it was, then I would hate Michael for the rest of my life.
Are you looking on
What are you looking at?
Well, we'll
gonna be
find
very
out pretty
cautious.
quick if it's what I'm looking at or not.
Don't
I
worry,
want to be
Josh, it
wrong.
probably is.
I want to be wrong.
His
You're
path.
probably right, Josh. Don't
He
worry.
hears you, but doesn't see you. So the music stops. The figure looks around. And just simply yells out, "Who's there?" in common.
I'd like to yell back, nobody. With a bluff check or deception check.
Now you are too far back to hear this.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
he's talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can't hear it either. Okay.
Oh, God, it's a Cyclops, isn't it?
You saw the figure, and it looks like a knight, like a suit of armor, except 15 feet tall and made entirely of stone.
Oh, duh. Was sorry, I'm curious. I'm looking.
Well, if it spoke, it's not the one that I'm thinking of. Thank goodness.
yeah.
Anyways, let's just continue with the scene.
He asks who's there. I need a good, quiet response. Just me. Let's go with me.
Why are you sneaking about?
I don't know the area. I don't want my friends, or whatever you want to call them, get killed. Friends is kind of a...
Everything okay?
It sounds like the baby probably
Yeah.
knocked something over.
No, he didn't knock anything over. He's just... he climbed behind me and started smacking the shit out of one of our cats. Who is, you know... Who I'm wishing would smack him back, but... anyway, yeah, no, I just want to make sure friends are going to be okay. Not trying to, like, sneak up and slaughter you or anything, which I have a feeling I would not be able to do.
The figure just lightly nods and removes its hand from the sword and just goes back to playing.
And good music, by the way.
Thanks. Eventually, the rest of the party catches up with you.
Is that a stone giant in a night suit?
Oh, boys. I'm pretty sure my HP is reset. Let me just.
Yeah, your HP is reset.
I should do that as well.
Greetings, my giant friend.
Oh, what was that?
I cast Detect Magic.
Do you
He's
actually walk
magical.
up- Do you walk up to him to do this?
Okay,
Wait.
how
Why are we casting
within
magic?
30
Did I miss
feet of you?
something?
He's trying to see if it's a thing made of magic.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yes.
you're not close enough there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, when I get close enough, I will walk up next to it, sit down, listen, go into like a kind of trance-looking state, like a meditative state, and I will cast Detect Magic.
Just out of curiosity, do you have that prepared?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then you're fine. Because apparently only wizards can do that without preparing it.
What in the world are you doing, giant thing?
Oh yeah, that's in range.
Holy crap.
Yeah. You watch Einstein Barney walk up and start just chanting. The figure just like stops, and if it had an eyebrow, it would quirk it.
I'm up there too. I may have shoved him into the water, but I'm not letting him go up to that thing by himself.
You guys can move forward if you'd like. By the
Yeah.
All right.
I'll come over. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
God damn it. There we go. I'm still far enough out of the way.
All right. So you cast Detect Magic. The weapon it has is magical.
Oh.
Magical
But
giant
the
weapons.
creature itself is not magical.
No, it's not like made of magic or anything.
Okay. That was my main worry.
Well, it's nobody else's puppet then.
Yeah.
Greetings, my giant friend. What is the tune you are playing?
One from my home.
Oh, this is not your island?
No,
Oh.
she is not mine.
So, how'd you get stuck here?
A strange wind blew me here.
A wind.
How that goes.
He nods.
Blew you here.
Again,
That
he
wind has
nods.
also gotten us to move across the entire continent, and I don't know, like what, a couple.
Okay, but we're medium sized. He's
I don't think they're talking about a literal wind, friend.
oh
Yeah, no, it's the ninth wind. It's kind of a mystical.
yeah. I'm just a ranger. I'm gonna let you all figure out the spiritual stuff.
I don't know magic.
What brings you all here?
Well,
I think I'm getting paid to be here.
We're not
we were
paying
looking
you.
for some crafting materials, metal.
What were you looking for?
It's called deep steel, if you know that. Something to craft into tools and weapons.
He pauses for a moment. He turns. He starts speaking in another language, which is similar because they share kind of a root to Draconic.
Ah, great.
But it is. Does anyone speak Terran?
No.
No. I have deep speech and undercommon, but I don't.
I know Common and Orc
It's 505.
because I chose one of the classes that gives me nothing, and Sailor gives me nothing for languages.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to
Hold
write.
on.
That's right. We don't have that character anymore.
Yeah, wrong character.
Yeah, well, I was trying to figure because we were able to understand almost any language, but I think we had a different character to loophole it because I have understand. I have the eyes of the Runekeeper to be able to read, but I can't understand all knowledge.
Right, you could read,
Unless-
and I could speak. So
Yeah, that's how we got around it.
no, it's I could understand, but I couldn't speak it. But when you're mentally using telepathy, you don't need to share a common tongue or something like that.
Gotcha. So yeah, or I would write it down. I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
It was weird.
Yeah, but it worked. It doesn't work this time, but yeah.
Where can I see my languages? I know I speak like 3 or 4.
Bottom
I don't
left.
think I speak it.
Common, Draconic, Elvish, Goblin, Infernal.
I think it's me. Should
That
be
was Ed's, by the way.
Draconic.
Okay, oh, there.
You said Terran was the?
I don't think Terran's
Yep.
an option.
Yeah, no, it's not an option in any of the base stuff unless it came with like special.
Yeah, I don't think so.
class or
No,
insert.
you would have
But
had
you
to.
see-
Yeah.
You see the figure turn and look at like the volcano itself
Oh, my bad.
and start speaking, and then for a
Oh,
second, he
Terran. No,
pauses.
don't you mean Primordial?
Yeah, primordial.
Still, nobody can speak it.
You hear him speak that, looking at the volcano itself. You feel the earth underneath you kind of move a little bit. And he kind of like nods as if like, that was someone answering him.
Ooh.
She says that you must prove yourselves.
Oh boy,
She-
a test.
Oh no, there actually is Terran. Never mind.
And how might that be achieved, my mighty friend?
Well, I only know of one way, and he sets like the instrument down. Would a duel be all right with you all?
One-on-one, or what are the rules?
I assume
You
since
may
you
all
put
fight
the,
me.
the
It is not
instrument
to
down.
the death.
I'm going to make a Duel of the Fates joke. I assume since you put the instrument down, it's not the musical number.
Alrighty.
You may all fight me. It is not, of course, to the death.
Okay. Why not?
And
If it's not to the death, that sounds agreeable.
He nods. He picks up his very large great sword.
I double check with my companions.
agreed.
I'll move closer.
No, you got range. You have a longbow.
Yeah, I was
Wait.
going back to almost here.
Yeah, he stands.
I pull up my greatsword.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what? How did it? I didn't even roll. Why is it?
What?
What?
I
I
think
didn't
that
roll.
might
Why
be
is?
from I think the turn order thing might be from last time, so I'm going to.
Oh, okay. I thought I accidentally clicked something, and I was like, "Hold up."
We gotta do a
No, I just brought it up and it was.
roll, right?
I pull up my greatsword and I bow.
And everyone roll initiative.
Um,
Well, that looks great.
5.
Oh, snap, Tim.
yes, Tim.
Yeah.
The guy we don't want to go first.
Wait, why don't we want him going first?
You'll have to add Alex's manually.
To the death.
Use
He didn't
from
say
mobile.
Okay.
that it wouldn't be till the control.
True.
Alright, well,
I look at my paladin friend. Shall we dance?
All right. Tim goes first.
All right. I will go ahead and I feel like this guy's gonna have some hard resistances, so I should probably just go for damage as long as it doesn't kill him. And he looks
You can
beefy,
just say
so I think-
non-lethal.
Yeah.
Oh, so in case it does, like if it were to kill him, it wouldn't.
Yeah,
If I said non-lethal. Okay.
I think that works for
Well,
magic too.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'll slap him with a. Wait, yeah, he's outside of distance. Nobody's standing right next to him, so I'll hit him with shatter.
All right.
And non-lethal, so if it does crit, or I doubt it's gonna one shot, but just in case. And is it at level 3? I'm level 6.
It's a third level spell, yes.
Okay, it auto puts it at 2, so I just double check.
Well, it's because its base level is 2, that spell.
Oh,
You always cast it third level right now.
Gotcha.
Because warlocks are weird!
Oh, ew. Oh, wait, okay, never mind, that's better. I saw the 2, and I thought that was...
No, 21 total.
All right.
I think he has to make a dex save. Or con save.
Constitution save.
Oh, it'd be half. So
It's half damage though.
Yeah, because that's you never changed that, but that's
I did not.
not a cantrip, so it does half.
I will
not
go
none.
into that and change that.
So he takes half damage from that.
All right.
Half damage?
Yeah, because he succeeded the dex. Or con save. I want to say dex because I'm so used to like firewall.
All right. It is Ed's turn.
Alright,
You have 2 attacks, by the way, Ed.
I do. Because I'm special.
Assuming you take the attack action.
Yeah, I'm attacking. Gotta help the buddies out.
That hits.
Alright. That hits?
Mhm.
Oh wow, that's better. Alright, going for my second attack.
18.
That also hits.
Alright. Alright.
So longbow plus 1 warning. Just click that in the chat. Twice, I guess, because you dealt damage twice.
So 7 and the 5 to 12.
Right, because you don't count the second one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, my bad.
Well, he didn't have it set to query, so it's just rolling them both.
Yeah. I'll fix that later.
I didn't think about it when I was editing this. Otherwise I would've-
So, how'd I do?
You dealt
2 arrows.
probably not 12 damage, but that's what the dice say. 12 damage.
Grand total?
Yeah, grand total of 12.
Yeah, that 4 would only happen if you actually got that natural 20. But you go with the left number.
Will do.
Do you want to move or?
No, I'm gonna sit here. I'm long range.
All right.
Well, I move.
Okay.
It begins!
Stun his ass.
And this time I didn't have to use a dash. So-
Actually, here's the thing.
What?
What?
I was here.
Yeah.
I have like 45 movement, I think.
I forgot he had a sword. I thought he had something else. Never mind.
Yeah, no glaives, please.
And suddenly everything has glaives in Sentinel. I don't know what your problem is.
They have glaives, and somehow they also have the feet that only players are supposed to have.
Yep. Anyway.
What is it, Sentinel or something like that?
So
Polar Mastery, that's it.
Yeah, Polar Mastery.
So I'm going to, of course, hit with the quarterstaff two-handed.
All right. That hits.
I hope so. Then, let's see, I have multi-attack. Right?
You can.
Extra attack? Hold on.
Do you?
Where is it? Yes, I have extra attack as a monk. Yeah. So I'll hit him with it again.
All right, roll the hit. That misses.
And then I shall use my key to Flurry of Blows.
All right.
How many times is that? 3? 2. Wait, doesn't that increase at some point?
As your monk level goes up.
I wouldn't know.
Whatever. The key. Well, I'm just going to go with twice because I don't see it increasing. These count as magic. My fists do.
That hits.
Bludgeoning.
That misses.
So I hit it anyways. Well, the one that hit, I'm going to stunning strike.
All right. So that requires a Constitution saving throw.
Sadly, yes.
$20.
I think is it a wisdom saving throw or wisdom for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and Flurry of Blows looks like it's always 2.
Okay, I think it must have been 3.5 that it increased.
Yeah. All right.
I just when you spend. Oh, he makes another con for the maximum hit point reduction by half my monk level. That one he
9.
definitely failed. So rounded down, so 3 maximum hit point reduction by 3,
All right.
and then that's my whole turn. I'm gonna get pummeled, guys.
I'm getting my shepherd scarf out.
All right.
And just assume this whole battle I'm saying non-lethal.
He nods at you, and then you see him sink into the ground.
Oh noes.
He then reappears from underneath the ground right there.
Oh damn. Okay.
I assume that ability says no attacks of opportunity.
Yee.
Bye, Tim.
I hope he doesn't hit Tim. Oh no, he's facing Tim.
Shepherd scarf's in my hand.
He goes after Tim.
Shepherd scarf.
Yeah. So he still does the attack, though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because it's after he's hit.
When it's attacked.
Does a 13 hit you?
Let me double check.
This would be
13,
funny if
I
it
would
actually
think
missed.
so.
Yes. Yeah.
That you hit? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's 10 plus dex. There's no way he has a plus.
So when an ally's
It's more than a
attacked-
plus 3.
18 damage.
18 points of slashing, and the shepherd's cart goes off.
Yep.
So you'll teleport for sure.
Yep.
What does Shepherd's?
You make an 8+ proficiency charisma save.
Well, that's the
To see.
DC. He
Oh.
makes a wisdom save.
Makes the wisdom
I make a
save.
wisdom save?
No, not you.
No,
the
not you.
enemy.
Wisdom.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. Wisdom save to see if you're invisible.
Nice.
Okay, well,
you can teleport 25 feet as a free action when this is used on you.
Tim is now invisible
To it.
to the bad guy.
this lasts until they succeed to save at the beginning of their turn, or the ally attacks the enemy or casts a spell against them.
So is it 20 or 25?
25.
25.
Up to.
Yeah, anywhere within 25 feet.
Hide, little one.
So he looks around. Looks at the guy with the sword and just kind of shrugs and swings at you.
Wait, which one?
The guy with the bigger sword.
Ah,
The big sword.
and the cleaver on his back?
18 does hit.
18 points of slashing.
Oh, I thought that was his attack roll still.
No,
Let's do.
he has big sword.
Yeah. Where is it? That's second wind. Stone's endurance. I'm gonna react Stone's endurance to that.
All right.
And D12 plus con modifier. Reduce the damage.
All right. Roll that d12.
Plus 2.
Every time you do that, too.
It's either really good or really bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I've seen a lot of low rolls with that, and then, yeah.
Okay, minus 15. Ow.
Please tell me
Okay.
he only has 2 attacks.
Taco, it's your turn.
Oh, blank.
A person.
All right, you can't move your character.
Oh. Sorry, give me a minute.
How would you like to be flanking?
Wait a second. Hold on. How many? Oh, he has plenty of move speed. Okay.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of move speed.
It would be important if it was oh no. Either way, it works. Okay.
Yeah, I have 45 move speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have moved you into flanking.
It classifies as a humanoid, right?
No.
No, it's not. It's
Oh.
like an elemental, I think.
Okay. In that case,
Charlie
whole
agrees.
person will not work.
Yeah, you would know that by looking at it.
Yeah, its long blade literally just has a blade of obsidian, it seems like.
Hmm,
Oh,
I like that sword.
Mm-hmm.
I want it.
Too bad it's not melting and re-solidifying continually.
That'd make it a very interesting one.
Oh,
Okay, I think-
in South Reaches, somebody has an axe that does that.
I think Bless is the one. I think Bless is the one where it gives everyone a D.
It gives it a number of creatures.
Yeah.
Well, I think
So-
we're within the number of creatures.
Up
Okay,
to 3 creatures of your choice.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, well, I cast it at second level, so that way I get one additional creature.
Yep.
So that's 4. Who do you want to hit with it?
It's going to be, well, Krit, Tim, the Dragonborn, and Josh, what's your character? Clesh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give all you guys Bless.
All right.
Okay. That's a
What
D4.
does that mean?
Target can.
Whenever you attack, you can roll a d4 and add that to the attack roll.
And it doesn't go away until the end of it, so you might as well just keep doing it every time.
Yeah, it does not go away. The only time it ends is if either Taco loses concentration from being hit really hard, or
Some reason the battle goes on for longer than a minute.
yeah.
Okay.
Guess it's not impossible.
And then after that, I will just position myself so that way if there's anyone up close, that I can start trying to go advance.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
we moved you before that, so.
All right.
Perfect.
Crit me.
Ah, yes. So guess what? I get to take my giant great sword at advantage. But I get to swing one more time.
And you have an additional D4 if you need it. Doesn't look like you need it.
He's seeing if he crits.
Oh, I know,
Yeah,
I'm just
I
saying.
Okay, no crit.
Nobody hears me?
That's my first attack.
Good.
All right.
And with my second attack, crit. And then I will action surge myself.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
No.
Advantage. One more swing.
What?
Definitely do not need the D4.
And
Do we
then
have a female in here with us?
Just 1 minute. It doesn't
one
matter as long
last
as
swing.
they're mainly dark.
I'm gonna mute Isaac.
Oh yeah, my bad. Here, I'm gonna do that. As
Oh,
well.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, if you do it, that's better.
All my swings.
All right.
A flurry of my great axe.
Your great sword.
Great sword, yes. Not an axe yet.
Hold on, did you check for ones? That needs re-rolled. That needs re-rolled.
My damage
You have 3 ones, sir.
Oh yes, that's why I want a great axe, because I don't have to worry about that.
So roll just 3d6 then.
Yeah.
Roll 3d6.
So an increase of 5 damage.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, do you re-roll 2s as well?
1s and 2s.
Okay, you have a 2.
Roll 1d6.
This is why it's easier with physical dice.
Nope, lost 1 off of it.
I believe you keep the 2.
No, I keep the second roll.
Oh, okay, never mind. Bad day.
Isaac.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I am muted. All right.
I was about to check.
Yeah.
I'm just curious how much damage it was.
I will go ahead and slap him with Eldritch Blast.
All right. That misses.
Oof.
I believe it fires 2 shots.
Let me double check. I think so.
Yeah, roll again.
Yeah.
That also misses.
Ooh.
Well, it like basically hits like the edge of his armored frame and just kind of goes over
Wait, is
it.
that including the D4?
No,
Wait, I thought that was for saves.
no, saves and
Attacks.
attack rolls.
Oh.
And attack
Oh.
rolls, so roll a d4.
Okay.
Roll 2d4 actually.
Well, 2d4.
65 damage on that first set. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
The first one still misses. The second one will actually hit.
Okay. I'll roll damage.
So
on
it's
the
either an
second.
18 or a 19 to hit. 9 magic damage.
All right. And
Back around to the Jurgen.
do you move or?
You're now visible, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll move back a little bit, like right here. I'm still
you're,
within
now,
range.
you're now visible to him.
Yeah, because I attacked, so or hit a spell. That blast stays, right? It doesn't- it doesn't
Actually-
consume?
Ooh, that wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, the
Actually,
buff
roll
saves.
roll a d20.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, actually, that would mean the first attack, because the first attack would have been an advantage because you were invisible to him.
Oh. It still didn't
Which
hit.
I
I
mean,
didn't even think about that.
16 plus the 2, 18, which means the first attack would have hit.
Okay, so I'll roll
So-
damage on the first one.
Wait, what?
Because the second attack was the one that hit originally without
Yeah,
advantage.
the first one, since he was hidden, he gets basically.
Yeah, but 15
Advantage.
and an 8. How'd he hit?
Well, the
Plus
8,
the 4.
because he has a plus 8 to hit with it.
15. Oh, 16. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So 18.
All right,
Yeah.
Ed,
Yes.
it is your go.
All right. And attack that.
Wait,
That hits.
what about Hunter's Mark? Did you grab Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, I have it.
That's a
Yes.
bonus action.
That
Yes, you
is.
should use
Oh.
that
Yes.
first.
Use your bonus action always.
Oh. Well, teach me. I don't know this. All right. So
It's on the spells tab.
it's here, right here on my equipment. Hunter's Mark.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yes.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
show up in one
So-
of your attacks because it's so well used for ranger.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you just added it to the. So roll 18 hit? Yes?
Yeah, 18 hits.
Okay, roll damage and that gets added to it.
All right, so that's in total that.
And then
All
the
right.
second attack doesn't get Hunter's Mark, I don't believe.
I
So I gotta look it up.
No, it's a single bonus action.
Oh, it's single.
Oh no, Josh, you're hijacking my stuff.
Oh, that would be me. Sorry.
It threw me off.
It's whenever
Whenever you hit.
hits.
Okay, it's the other one that wasn't as good, but it also deals more damage.
Sorry about that.
That's all good. It just threw me off. Alright, so I roll it again, though?
Yeah, you get to attack again.
You did use the first level spell slot, though.
Yep.
Okay. Translation.
Just mark that you should have on your character sheet spells, and then just
I didn't set the spell slots yet, so set it to their max and then reduce the first level spell slot by 1. So say you have a certain number of them, and then say 0, because I didn't set that yet. So on the spells tab on your character sheet,
Okay, I'm there.
there's a 1, and it says slots total.
Okay, then...
So set slots remaining to 1 less than your slots total.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry about that, guys.
And
That's
then the
fine.
second level spell slot, you can set that to what the... Yeah. Never played a caster before, have you? This is
Alright,
your third character in D&D?
Second?
Counting the conversion game we did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I didn't do much.
Mhm.
Okay, roll your second attack then.
Yep. Can I use Hunter's Mark again? Or
Roll the attack
it's-
first.
It's still on it.
Yeah, it just deals
Oh,
extra
okay.
damage is all.
Hunter
That
Mark
misses.
is just a debuff that usually stays once you take a lot of damage.
hey, the thingy, the D4, right?
There's,
Even with,
I mean,
D4 bless.
even with bless, you will still miss. Unfortunately,
I was going to say, there's no way a 12 will hit.
Wait, where do you get 12?
The D4, the maximum on the D4 is a 4, so 8 plus 4.
8. The first one. You only get to roll the first one.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
set
at
that
least
to
it's
query
some sort of damage.
later.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to move or anything?
Yeah, actually I do. I wanna act like the French for a moment.
All right.
Dadgummit, Charlie.
Hold on.
Just gonna
You
wave the
also
white flag.
you have your magic breath too.
Yeah, but
You're
that's
a
an
dragon.
I believe that's an action,
Yeah,
Yes.
that is.
and he has multi-attack with his bow, so he might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well I move up to here, then I swing with my two-handed quarterstaff
All right.
with advantage. I'm flanking.
Yep. That hits.
I hope,
Roll damage.
and then again because I can have.
He's now bloodied.
What is this thing?
Jeez.
That misses.
Still misses.
Still misses.
So what is this thing?
Big thing of rock.
So when that first one hit,
Still
I
not gonna-
actually wanted to. I think I can stunning strike with my quarterstaff. Yes. So that's a
Alright.
stunning strike, the first one that hit.
He's going to legendarily resist that.
Oh, so okay. And then wasted my key points. Wait, what's key power? Oh, that's my underarm strike, magical.
Anything else?
I'm looking at my other key options other than the normal thing I do.
Alright.
No, I'm gonna flurry of blows.
All right.
Still an advantage.
Yep. That misses, but roll the bless.
It hits.
That hits.
Ooh.
That's magical,
Mm-hmm.
which is why it hit, of course.
Hey. It's a Earth Elemental Mirrodon, isn't it? Mirrodon.
It's an
Myrmidon.
elemental, not exactly a Myrmidon.
Oh, Myrmidon.
Yeah,
Well,
I
either
figured
way,
it was
okay.
an earth elemental after we started fighting it.
Yeah, I've just been sitting here scouring. But yet, he's in armor.
So? No, he looks like armor. He's just shaped like armor.
Oh, okay. Wait, what is he doing from the Underdark?
Earth elementals aren't from the Underdark.
Earth elemental...
I thought it just...
Environment says Underdark in the basic rules. But
Yeah.
That's weird.
they can also be from, places
Oh, yeah.
of great elemental power and whatnot. It's just they're more common in the
okay.
Underdark, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my goodness.
That it?
I'm gonna try Stunning Strike again with one of those.
All right. He cannot once more say no, but he flexes.
I mean, it is a con save, to be fair.
Yeah, he has a lot of the HP. Seeing that he can now attack in any direction, and someone mentioned this, you watch him, the stone of his body and the stone of his blade, and just a sword, seemingly become molten. And he sticks the edge in the ground and he spins.
Yeah, that's a different thing than what I was talking about, though.
And he's attacking all of you.
All of us?
Wait,
or
when-
all three of them?
All three
all
of us.
three of you.
Since when did he turn into a barbarian from
From
a
Diablo?
specific 3rd edition of a Blizzard game?
It's Garen.
Oh, yep, he did a slam, didn't he? No, he did. No, he.
That
You're
misses.
using a different stat block.
That misses the monk, I do believe.
Oh, heck yes.
Does this hit the paladin?
Ouch.
That might hit the paladin.
Yeah, I think that's close.
21.
Hold on. No, that's to save. Yes, we have +4 to save, so okay.
Yeah, not to your AC.
No, I wish.
Does 24 hit the fighter?
Oh, yes. Ow. Oh.
I'm over here like, hey, what's wrong, guy? Oh, geez, what happened?
And you
to you?
take
Okay.
19 points of fire damage.
Minus 19.
Did the
Actually,
paladin get hit?
The paladin
Yeah,
got
I
hit. He takes
20.
half.
I'm bloodied.
He takes half because he's a tiefling and it's fire.
Oh, right.
Yes.
So that means you take 9. You take 9 total after reducing it.
Okay.
Wait, now I'm really confused. What is this thing?
He
This is
basically
amazing.
just made himself molten, did that.
I blame Dungeon Dad for this thing.
And then he turns around and swings at the monk.
Oh, jeez.
That hits.
Bye, Josh.
And you take 17 points of slashing.
Oh, that's fine. I'm bloodied, though. Can I do something about that?
I can't.
And then he does the whole kind of sinking in the ground thing.
Hold on, let me make sure I don't have a reaction or something.
You might. One moment.
Sinking into the ground thing?
Oh, we forgot to roll for the brittle to steel this last time, but that's fine. I don't think it'll actually come up.
Mhm.
No, it does not look like it.
Yeah. And you notice when he did the spin thing, a lot of the rock that had become molten flew and stuck back on the various chip parts of his body.
Wait, were we making saves or were we just being hit?
He was hitting you.
He did a spinning flame attack, basically.
Nice.
Yeah. Then you see him do the whole sink into the ground. And then he finds this new friend.
Oh god.
But he doesn't have any more attacks this turn.
How many more are there?
No. No. Oh.
One moment.
Smart monster.
Smart
Does
monster,
someone
smart.
want to be the tank for this? Because I can probably, I think, cast Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. It's your turn, by the way.
You are my sanctuary.
I
Is
think-
Sanctuary the one that makes it so people cannot be hit?
It makes it harder to hit them.
I think
Does someone-
sanctuary might be the one where you can't get hit unless you attack first.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have to make a save, I think.
Yeah, there's a save
Yeah.
involved for sure.
There's a save, and if they fail, they basically can't hit them unless they attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
because them attacking
Um,
breaks the sanctuary.
So the target's disappeared underground, right?
No,
He
he's
has
come back
reappeared
up
next to.
next to Tim.
Okay.
That I can't even flank him because of how he's standing. What is this? I can't get in that
Uh-huh.
square. There's a wall there.
BRB real quick.
Tim will have to. Let's see. Oh no, it's your turn. See, smart monster.
Don't think calling them a monster is always fair.
Smart, giant, friendly guy.
Smart
That
fire earth elemental, whatever they're called.
I have returned.
Elementals.
Well, there's a specific name for mixed elementals. I don't remember what fire earth is though.
Freak of nature.
He is not that. He's a homebrew type deal.
Oh, but he has both, Michael.
He does have both, yes.
But he's not that specific one. Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna figure out the stat block, Michael.
Do I have combat advantage on this person or on this creature or no?
You would have to move up to go and hit him.
Well, no, yeah, you'd have to move to get to him, but to get combat advantage, you'd have to be here.
Yeah, he slunk into the ground and
Okay.
basically said hi to Tim again. He pulled Tim's, whole motif on Tim.
But what I'm saying is, it looks like the square that you would have to be in to get advantage is available because there's a wall there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will attack twice with spite.
Please put him
I-
here or
yeah,
here, either side. Not there.
That misses,
That was the wrong one.
but Spite would have a higher to hit, so I'm just going to say yes. So just click on the Spite damage. The second thing.
And I am going to drop a first level divine to it.
Oh, you're going to use one of your Smite slots.
Yes, I am.
First level smite slot, non-lethal, please. Coming right
Smash him
up.
down.
All right, so 10.
He won't die.
What's the smite?
Let's see, 2d8 radiant
How much
damage.
health does this guy have?
Many.
He also has resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing, I'm sure, from non-magical. Means he takes half damage.
Oh, he takes 12.
And he'll take the 12 radiant.
Should he take 6?
No, radiant is fine.
Oh.
Well, the thing is also non-magical. And
And
everyone's
spite
been
is a
hitting with
magical weapon here.
Everyone's been hitting with magical stuff.
Well, my quarterstaff isn't magical, but my fists are.
Yeah.
And that, I'll take my defensive stand.
Yeah. Also, what happened when he did the molten thing, some of the outer rock kind of chipped away, and you see obsidian.
Isn't
On
smite?
him?
Yeah, you see now the rock was kind of like an outer coating, and you see that he's mostly made of obsidian.
I feel like smite is a bonus action.
Maybe Isaac wasn't wrong in trying to use shatter on him.
Except his constitution.
Yes.
He's a beefy boy.
True.
Okay, never mind.
I like how I have 2 rebukes. I have one from being a tiefling and one from my class.
Is that all you do?
Wait, you shouldn't
Yeah,
have.
that'd be my 2 attacks, my
What
movement,
rebuke?
and my bonus action.
What rebuke do you have from your class?
Hellish Rebuke.
Rebuke the violent.
Oh.
Okay, I was gonna say there's no way you have hellish rebuke as a paladin from anything other than your race.
Chris.
Let's see. It would take my bonus action to get up there, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Well, you'd have to use your move and then action to get up to him.
yeah, take your action unless you have something else.
But putting myself into range will not help. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am going to run Second Wind as my bonus action.
All right.
10
Oh, snap,
plus
yeah, does someone
6.
heal?
Yeah, it's a heal.
Clutch is very badly hurt.
10, okay.
Oh, I'm literally just at half.
Okay.
Plus
Exact.
10. Yeah, I'm
But
just
there's
above
no
11
exact
now.
half because I have an odd number of hit points. But
Okay, so Second Wind is done, and then that's my bonus action. And then from that point, I'm going to take my Javelin, because I do have that on me. And I do not have advantage on this.
That hits.
Just standard, non-magical. You gotta poke him.
I assume you have more than one javelin.
I do.
Okay,
I have 4 Javelins total.
I think you can. Yeah, you can attack again.
Okay. Second Javelin.
That hits.
Okay. And Javelins. Drop these down. And then, where's my... Oh, hold on, I need to make sure I can move. 30. I'm going to go there. Oh, grab him. Okay. And that's my turn.
All right. Isaac.
You are adjacent.
All right. Oh god. Yeah,
Hold on. Since he's still adjacent, can he go to the other side to get flanking?
Yes.
He can if he wants to smack him.
yeah. If I want to use a weapon, but I don't
Yeah.
really have.
It'd have to be a melee attack.
Yeah, and I have a dagger. Or
Okay.
well, I do have the pursuit, but I mean, I haven't
You have
seen
2
him cast a
daggers then.
spell. Yeah. So I mean, I could do that, but I'll go ahead. He's up. I'm trying to think.
Ooh, I thought I was going to look up hideous laughter.
Yeah, Tasha's really soft.
I mean,
That's it.
he has
Warlock.
used his legendary resistance already, so.
Yeah, I don't. Oh man.
That means he
Can I-
can't auto succeed on this, so.
Yeah.
Sure. I can hit shatter right here, and it wouldn't damage me or
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can angle
Thank you.
shatter. I think it's 15, right? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, let me just
Yep.
double check to make sure it is a 15. Range. Oh, it's a range of 30 feet with a. Where is. What? Oh, wait, no, that's suggested. What the hell? I clicked shatter. Don't give me other things. Range is 60 feet with a.
10-foot radius.
Okay, then we're fine.
Where do you
yeah.
see that?
I went on D&D Beyond.
Oh, it's in the description. If I went,
Yeah, it's
I was in my
further down.
character sheet. Okay, yeah, I see it.
So it's a 10-foot
yeah, I can-
radius, so you can definitely just hit him.
Sweet. Okay, then I'll definitely do that. Level 3. Bam. Did it not pop
Ooh.
up?
It popped
It
up.
popped up. Aww.
What
On the
the?
D8.
Wait, what? Negative.
Ignore that.
What?
He fails.
Ouch.
D2 minus plus 5. Minus positive 5. Okay, that's what it read it as.
That was some weird stuff right there. I apologize.
Well, now I know that if you put minus plus, it reads it as minus positive something.
All right.
Okay.
Right now I'm going over to and main character, and I go
Okay.
And that's it.
I'll text you. I might have her.
Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to move away because of attack of opportunity.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna move away.
Alright.
Okay, how do you guys keep measuring the distance and whatnot?
So on the left side, underneath the magnifying glass,
The toolbar. You too.
Yeah, that looks nice and all, but snap to...
no, just click the square. Don't click any of the options.
There you go.
Hmm.
Then if you want to go back to the cursor, of course you have to click.
Yeah.
I think you're still within bow range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was
Oh, yes,
trying
he-
to figure out if...
I hope so. He has a longbow.
Yeah. No, I wanted to jump in close and try my fire breath on him.
I don't think you can get
Or
close
not
enough
fire,
for
but
that.
lightning. Yeah. Well, I mean, I gotta get within 30 feet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There.
So that's... Okay, hold that again.
That's 40. You would have to move 40 feet to get there.
Yeah, you can
I
only move
can't
to
do that.
6 squares.
Alright, well... We will plan... What was that? That's...
Range 150/600. Yikes.
Yep.
What?
Oh, the max
Longbow?
range on your longbow is 600 feet.
Good lord.
You have disadvantage after the
Yeah.
first 150, but still.
Unless you get
Either
sharpshooter.
Alright. So I want to use the hunter's mark again, right?
It's
I think
it's still
it's still
active.
on.
You don't need to use it
Still
again.
active? Okay.
You use it.
It lasts
if
for an
you
hour.
hit.
Which
Did
means
that-
if you have a bonus action spell that you want to use, you can use that.
I don't think he
Uh,
has anything else that he'd want to
Like
use.
Yeah, no.
Right?
If all my spells are like I've got animal friendship.
And speak with animals.
Yeah, speak with animals.
A healing
Hunter's Mark,
spell would be
and
good.
Animal messenger.
No, he's going the animal route, even though he's not a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, I was intending on, like using sharks to, help us out. That we'd be on the boat a little bit longer.
We'll be on the boat for a long time after this. Don't you worry.
This is just the first stop. There's a lot more ocean.
There's a.
I
I'm
hope
going.
You guys like fish.
You guys, I'm not sure you guys know that we're going to the end of the world. I don't think I told you.
Well,
All right,
mean-
roll. Do you want to attack?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I put it on query advantage, so just it should pop up like normal roll and just click OK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I changed it to how it was on the other one.
That's-
Okay.
Gonna miss no
Alright.
matter what, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, Alex, make a Constitution saving throw.
oh yes, because I took damage. Thank you. I forgot about.
Oh,
You're no one's
You guys are
blessed
more than
anymore.
blessed.
Dad.
What's wrong?
We don't have that D4 anymore.
What?
Roll your second attack.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't have a D4 to add to anything anymore.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to ask about that. Alright, and... Oh, nothing.
Oh,
2 3s in a row.
Oh. All right.
Good being
what
coach.
happened? We've seen 620s.
In a row?
Josh, at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know the odds of that are like astronomically low?
I don't know. On nice with pen and paper, I got a lot of 20s.
Yeah, that's not quite the same.
Charlie,
Okay.
stop that.
I
Quarter
have a
staff,
set of
advantage.
emerald blue metal die on the mail.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yes.
That hits.
That hits.
That also hits.
Then my bonus action, I'm going to take patient defense
All right.
using my last key point.
Smart man.
So I'm just using the dodge action, and I believe there's something else. So you'd have to when I'm attacked, they make a Wisdom saving throw or treat my AC as too higher
Yes.
for melee attacks specifically.
He moves forward. He does this. He provokes from Taco because he no longer can do his happy fun time shenanigans.
And Tim.
And Tim, if Tim wants to
he
poke him.
provokes me.
Stab him.
I crit failed.
I'll hit him with pursuit if that's.
Did you take your defensive stance, Alex?
Oh, I did.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my god! If I can.
Oh snap!
Is it?
You know what you have to. Wait, can he do it?
He had defensive stance up.
No.
Divine Smite on my.
Oh yeah, it's in the
That's-
attack.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a bonus action. I checked.
You
Yeah,
what?
that's really
I
sure.
got my level 2 spell.
Smite that. Smite that.
Take a level 2 spell slot. Yes, please.
Smite.
Yeah. By the way, your smite dice are doubled. So
Yeah.
Maximum
So
smite.
I roll 6 D8.
Yeah,
Yes.
roll the attack first, just to see it. You're non-lethal, right?
Yeah, but
Oh, he's
No.
he's only bloodied right now.
yes,
Or
I will
just
go
above.
down.
Well, he was bloodied, and then we also dealt some more damage.
Well, unconscious. We're not going to kill him.
Right. I'm just saying, he could be close.
That's fine. I'd rather be safe and knock his ass out.
Yeah.
Something happening on your end, Alex?
Yeah, roll 20 just crashed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can I mean,
Want me to
Michael can
roll it
roll
for
it
you?
for you.
Yeah.
I'll do the D8.
Every time I try to do it, it gives me a blank screen.
Oh.
That's one of
I
the sadder
roll
of your things.
6.
Yeah.
He's fairly badly hurt now.
So wait, I didn't hit my attack in there.
Yeah.
Is it advantage roll or is it normal?
Normal?
Yeah,
No,
you don't get
attack of dog.
blanking for attacks of opportunity.
Oh, my
That
bad.
hits.
Sorry about all of the extras. I need to turn that out. Only a little bit. I need to get rid of that description and that spot.
Well, that description doesn't hurt normally.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. So
okay.
first things first, he makes a Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Does a 16 pass?
Yes. I believe my DC is 13. Just gonna go over here and set this. Yeah, my DC is 13. I'm just gonna set my spell thing to say Wisdom, so I can just see what my DC is.
For dropping the highest one is DH1, right?
It should be, yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
Due to your patient defense, he misses.
No, it doesn't give him disadvantage.
I thought.
No, it
patient-
treats my AC as too higher, but it's still the first die, so he would.
No, the thing is, those are in addition to what you normally get from doing that.
Oh, right, dodge, and then also, yeah. No, he completely misses.
Yeah.
He misses so hard that he rolled a 0 on his die. Effectively.
And then he takes a swing at our local fighter. He misses.
Yes.
And he missed.
I should have rebuked him when he did his whole arc.
All right. It is your turn.
Um,
So you can just go smack him a few times and call it good.
yeah. I'll smack him up the head a few times.
And no damage. Oh, never mind.
Oh, you have advantage.
I do?
Yeah.
Yes,
you're
you're
flanking.
flanking to me.
Right, I forgot you
Roll
can't
one
see the
more
map.
time.
You can't
Okay,
see
it's
me
fine.
either, yeah.
And then for the second attack, advantage.
That hits.
Full time. Oh, it won't let me roll the damage.
I can roll it for you.
I wonder why.
9 more. He's very badly hurt now.
They don't really do much for their mobile app, so it's just not the best.
Yeah.
Like, I had to go
Okay.
back to the computer and open the folder so I could actually click on the thing.
And is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be. Well, I'll take my defense. I'll be done.
All right.
Defensive stance.
Chris, at the beginning of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
you notice what appears to be people walking over here.
Seriously?
Yep. And various rocks and stones that are along the side of the path are starting to fall onto them.
No.
Say what?
If you go now, you can reach them before they're crushed.
Before what's crushed?
I have to save him. No, guys. I have to save him.
Save what?
There's innocents over there. They can't.
You'll have
Is
to
that
dash
awful?
to make it, so you'll
Yeah,
probably take an attack.
I gotta go and save him.
For everyone else, you don't see anyone.
I knew it.
Uh-huh.
The big
Yeah.
stone guy also looks confused.
Krit, what's going on?
So he doesn't swing.
Okay.
And Critmere, when you get there, you like reach out to push them out of the way, and your hand just goes through.
Whoa.
Now's not the
And-
time for visions.
I'm kind of looking around.
At which point, at the end of your turn, he's going to use his legendary action to be very annoyed. And you hear him say something in the tongue he said before, and then the island rumbles a bit more. And you can't really tell like normal kind of like expressions on his face because, you know, it's made kind of of stone. But it's the look when like someone stepped in to do something and all it's really just going to do is just make you really annoyed because why?
Really, I
And
got
he's-
this. Let me
And
do
he's
it.
he sticks the sword in the ground. He's like, stop.
You're stabbing the island.
What?
You've proven yourselves.
Okay.
I can breathe.
I look at my wooden quarterstaff, so like beaten up and stuff. I need a better weapon.
And we get out of initiative for now. And he looks at Critmere and says, apologies. Appears someone wanted to ensure that you were not the normal type of mortals that come here every so often, and he even air quotes this. You can tell he's kind of peeved.
As I look at normal.
Don't look at Tim.
Normal, like the people who would come here to steal a whole bunch of resources.
Mm-hmm. No, the innocent should never be harmed.
He turns and looks at the volcano, says something. There's some echoing back. A short discussion happens. Kind of starts tapping his foot. A little bit later, several kind of like things of ore just shoot up out of the ground a little bit.
Ooh, that was easy.
Clesh starts thinking about if maybe he could do that with iron further down the road.
I assume this is what you were looking for?
Oh, yes, sir.
By the way, it is.
Yeah.
Man, that looks like it's difficult stuff to work with.
He nods.
Much appreciated. You are a great fighter.
You all as well. Been a while. Haven't been that tried in my combat since first took my oaths.
You're a paladin too?
A knight,
Oh.
but close.
I was gonna say he didn't seem to have paladin abilities. Otherwise, we would have been screwed.
He then smites him.
There can only be one.
No.
Suddenly, he's just a giant warforged.
Oh God.
Elemental Warforged Knight. Yeah, that's.
Is this the island to go to? Not. Is this the island that we wanted to go to, not the small one that wasn't on?
Correct.
We wanted to go to the volcano. That was this island.
I look at him and say, "Hey, do you know anything about that island? It wasn't on any of our maps."
Last time I checked, there wasn't one there.
Well, there was
Cool.
one when we rode up.
Hey guys, you were to go look at the mystical island that popped out of nowhere. It's probably a trap.
Granted,
I said rode up as an
my sense of
ROW.
checking is different from you mortals. Is 50 years a short time?
I mean,
He looks
Depends
around.
on your race.
Aye.
it is a short time, but still decent enough time.
Says
for
the
a
tiefling.
story. Yeah.
It'd be a short time to the half elf. No, it's not that short. It's not horrible long for any of us. None of us are human.
Speak for yourself. I'm not 50 years. I do not know that age yet.
No, but don't Goliaths live into their hundreds?
We can, but
That's what I'm saying. As far as our race goes, nobody's a short-lived race.
Tieflings live as long as humans, don't they?
No, tieflings live longer.
I want to search the battlefield for my javelins.
So I'm a really young half.
You find them.
Thank you.
The metal is severely dulled.
I bet.
A few more throws, and you might want to have someone make use of new javelin heads on those.
Okay. Chinking off a stone, I bet.
Hey, if we have any extra ore left over.
Oh, I guess tieflings don't age much more than humans. They mature at the same rate as humans, but live a few years longer.
Oh.
But maybe I'm thinking of feral
Depends on the
tieflings.
setting. All right. So now, what does the party want to do?
I'm down to go check out that island.
Mysterious
might as well.
island.
Are we high enough that we could
idea.
look over at it?
You see an island. There are a few. Roll perception.
Do we have a binocular or a spyglass?
I have a
I
spyglass.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
you-
that would be good for you.
Let me roll
Right.
perception. Can I have advantage for that?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll help you.
Yeah.
And
We
I'll-
look with our
Well, I
eyes.
just have a spyglass. I'm just looking through the thing.
Use your special eyes. There are a few scattered buildings.
Hey, there's buildings down there.
Ooh. Creatures, people, animals.
I don't know. I saw buildings.
Do
What
we
else did I
all
see?
roll?
No. Josh's character has the spyglass, hence why he rolled.
And plus, I can hand it to you and point somewhere and say, "Hey, look what I saw." So,
Oh, I think we got the same perception.
And this is where everyone
did I
gets
just see
spyglass monocles or something.
Okay, can
I
I see
did
the
like what that,
spyglasses, please? I want to try it.
I did like what that gnome was using. Those glasses. Those are for magnifying, like close-up things. Not seeing far. No, if you want to look through the spyglass, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Anyone with higher than 14?
How does it? Is this the thing of focus? Does this work?
No, you twist it. You twist it.
Ah, I don't want to break it. Here you go. You can have it back.
Yeah, it's a little stuck.
Well, somebody's been there. Our stone friend said, he hasn't visited in 50 years, so...
Well, he didn't see it there last time he checked, which was 50 years.
50
roughly.
years ago, yeah. I'm kind of...
Well, there's buildings.
Curious,
Maybe we
but
can...
cautious.
Yeah. Might as well take a quick look. We can always go back to the ship afterwards.
All right. Do you guys want to do the same thing before, where Kriv takes the lead?
Fine with me.
Yeah. Alright.
All right. Ed, do you want to stealth?
Do we want to take a short rest first?
That would probably.
We can assume that you guys take a quick rest before heading out.
Short rest. I'm going to use a couple hit dice.
Wait, how many arrows did I shoot?
I would assume you pick up your arrows and have.
Okay.
30.
Might as well call those arrows now.
49.
While they're all resting, I'm gonna stealth.
All right.
Ooh, that's back to full health. That's good.
And query disadvantage.
And my
stealth.
key.
So 8.
Well, it's disadvantage anyway, so you fail.
Oh, hold on, Charlie. Hey.
I like how your hit dice matched his stealth roll.
All right. So you're sneaking out there. You're kind of loud.
Sneaky.
Uh,
I'm assuming the same, like 150 feet away.
Yeah. Do I also shit. Do I also want to do a perception roll?
Yes.
Once you're there, yeah.
Okay. Well, get this out of the way now. Well, I think I see something.
There are houses. We know that much.
Waiting for Michael to tell me. We're out of 17. So does that mean nothing?
That means totally nothing.
Okay. Totally nothing, 17.
Yeah, you see nothing but said buildings.
Yeah, as you leave, the Earth of Night says, Galdrum be with you.
Galdrum.
Mhm.
With you.
Deity.
Galdrum. I don't know Galdrum.
Yeah, that's no one any of you've heard of. But Ed, you don't see anything. It looks like maybe there has been a fire recently, like someone was cooking. In the main part of the, between all these little, buildings. But you don't see anything amiss.
Alright, well, that's what I see. Can I try and stealth closer?
You can move however close you want to get.
Yeah, once you're stealth, that's the roll you keep.
Alright.
I look at Tim and say, mind him to be careful, and tell us if
Wait, did you want to gaze of two minds him?
I think he's willing creature.
I just nod at Tim and say,
It's
hey,
up to him.
So gaze of two minds allows him to see what you're seeing.
As a willing creature, I believe. That's the willing creature one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm explaining to him what it is, so he knows whether or not he'd be willing. He can see what you're seeing, and he can, basically that's it. He can see and feel what you're seeing and feeling, but he can't affect you in any way. That's it.
It's the Hawkeyes through the Beastmaster.
Yeah. Wait,
Basically,
does
just
that mean
gives
that
him
he can
vision.
also talk to you, no matter how far away you are from him.
No,
No.
that range is specific to his body, not.
Fine.
Alright.
It won't hurt, right?
I mean, it shouldn't.
If it hurts, then
I'm
something's
scared.
wrong.
Yeah. You ever done it with Dragon before?
He hasn't done it with anyone in the party before because we've never had someone who
Yes,
would
he
stealth
has.
forward ahead of
He
us.
did it when he was in my body.
That's not the same.
True.
Oh,
I will
I'm not
explain
sure,
that. No, the
man.
only time he's ever done that is when he infused with my own body.
Yeah, that's not that was through the card. That was. I don't know that. I'm just reminding you as the player that's not the same thing at all.
I mean, we could try that one again if you want. Awaken this thing.
All right. So how close to these huts do you want to get?
Oh.
Did you see anything? Yep.
Come on.
Hold.
But how do you
hold on,
talk to
sorry.
us when you can't see us because you gaze of two minds? Oh no. You'd have to cancel it to tell us anything.
Oh,
Yep.
true, yeah.
I guess if anything goes wrong, you'll just cancel it and let us know.
Yeah, cancel it and be like, okay.
He's a
Characters with no tongue, why?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Alright,
Here, look out.
let's get it. I don't know, within 100
Okay,
feet.
there we go.
Inches. Oh.
Within 100 inches.
It's very hard to hide something this large at 100 inches.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anyone moving about that you can tell.
Well, this is just getting weird.
Along the way, you do notice like tracks, like people have obviously moved to like the coast of this island and back.
Okay.
It isn't like there's no tracks, but here's a bunch of buildings.
Okay, so there is life out there. I just don't get to see them yet.
So we're not getting psychological horror vibes.
No. Well, I mean,
I mean,
maybe.
I'm within 100 feet. Nothing's going on.
they might just be sleeping.
Never trust the DM when they say that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any closer. I'm gonna sit here, and wait for
Your distance away from them is not necessarily to let you know, Ed. I am
Objects
just
in
making
mirror
them
are further than they appear.
appear. Yeah,
That's the buildings we're saying.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay 100 feet away from those buildings until the rest of the group gets here.
Yeah, eventually the rest of the group catches up.
No,
with
well,
you.
I'm going to go ahead of them.
My thought is if we're like if we can go from this direction.
I just
the
sneak
left.
up next to him.
And
Boom.
limiting the cone.
Actually, you saw me come up because your perception was a 17. Curses!
Yeah. He saw you. He was not surprised.
Yeah.
See anything interesting yet?
No, not yet. Where are we?
How far away are they? The building.
Everyone's currently 100 actual feet away.
Okay. Once we get closer, we'll drop it.
I'm 50.
Yeah, he's saying that it's not to scale.
Oh,
The
okay.
distance
Because
between
I
us.
don't
is
want to
to
make
scale.
this map too large to
Yeah, he'd
accurately.
You'd have to add what, like 10 squares?
Yeah, essentially, like
Not
there's some
10.
cases where your guys
Yeah,
are going
10.
to be really,
You're
really
right.
far away, and I don't necessarily to make you have to load in that big of a map. So the party is all together. Does everyone kind of like encircle the encampment, or?
I don't. As a scout, I don't think that's a good idea.
I move 45 feet forward, so I'm actually within the distance of the town, is what it says.
How about we send one body in? Can buff them up.
Our friendliest body, not our scariest. So that rules out the tongueless mute, the Dragonborn,
with a half-orc,
7-foot giant. I mean, come on, Goliath.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. The Goliath, Dragonborn, half-orc, half-elf with a creepy mask, or a Tiefling.
I'm being the friendliest.
Yeah, as far as charisma goes.
The friendliest is Taco.
Yeah. Taco, you're our.
But I'm just saying, look at the races around you when you say that.
Wait, who is Taco?
Taco is Alex's character.
That's me.
Okay, I don't see a Taco on here, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah,
Burnsides.
Hey, he's not the tongueless one, right? He's the Paladin.
No, Tim's the tongueless one.
I'm the tongueless.
Tim is. I call him the little porcelain doll. He's kind of Chucky.
Tim the mute.
With a.
Yeah, Chucky fits.
All right.
Okay,
Well, then
I walk in there.
Yeah.
I'll drop a divine sense, which I can maintain for.
I think I'll go with you and just be.
Hey, do that. No, we don't want it. Well, we want to scare him.
Basically, his divine sense it just is like a radar for very bad things.
No, I think
okay.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about
Oh, that's fine. I'm just a
going
gray-skinned,
up
green-haired half-orc. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's not intimidating. You know, walking out with a big old bow staff.
You wouldn't take an old man away from his walking stick, would you?
I've seen that movie. I know. Damn right, I would.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? Hit a guy with
Yes,
glasses.
I would.
Yes. Your divine sense does not pick up anything.
Okay.
Are you being very much obvious that you're approaching?
Oh yeah, I'm not stealthing at all because I'm confident.
Friendly. Remember, friendly.
A tiefling and a half-orc walk into a bar. The tiefling,
A cloaked
never mind.
figure pokes out from one of the small buildings, gives several coughs. Hello?
Are you?
Sorry, what?
What?
What? I think anyone heard
To
that.
the cloaked figure.
The very end of that cut off.
Sorry. Are you sick?
Are you a cleric or a paladin?
A paladin can help if you have.
Sounds like a plague victim. Burn the place to the ground.
Please, my Lord Paladin. I am slightly ill, but my uncle's the one who has it the worst. The rest of everyone took him on a boat to see if we could find anyone. They shouldn't be too far off the island.
I didn't see any boat as we came up. Did you?
I did not. I'm gonna insight check this person.
I'm gonna aid you with that insight check.
Just
how are you aiding?
Or I could just make my own if there's no way that it would make sense.
I'm just curious.
I don't trust him.
Well,
I asked if we saw a boat,
comment
so
about
that
did we see a
gets
boat,
him
would
thinking
that work?
about it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
roll insight at advantage then.
I critted both times.
Oh, you didn't need my help. Is that it?
There is
No, I
nothing you
didn't.
don't know.
Can the person beat a 23, Michael?
If
they were lying, would they beat a 23?
Oh, I see what I did.
Oh snap!
He's an honest and trustworthy person.
I think he's honest.
Seems legit.
Oh, it seems legit.
I didn't see a boat. How long ago did they leave?
Time is weird. I have a little longboat that we can use and get to them.
I mean, he can lay on hands you before we go.
Yeah, if you want, I can heal you, and then
Thank you.
Okay, I'll drop 5 points of lay on hands in order to cure him of a disease or ailment.
At random, if
assuming
there's more
he
than
only has
one.
one.
Yeah. It helps. His skin becomes less pale.
You seem to have more than one thing wrong with you, friend.
You're right there.
It was hard getting food while there, but I'll be better now. Come, I can show you to the rowboat. We can get to him.
I put on my cap of water breathing and then follow.
And he starts heading off to the other end of the island.
Guys, what's going on?
We don't have any.
Yeah, we do.
We do?
I mean, you can come join us at any time.
Okay.
What's going on?
No, we're
He's got a lot of diseases. Don't touch him.
Well, you just cured his
okay.
disease.
Well, I
I'll
cured
just
one.
kind of.
Oh yeah, he might have more than one. We were gonna go help his. But who did he say? Grandfather?
Uncle.
Like that?
Uncle.
Family member?
Yeah, a family member. Sorry, I'm gonna mute Ed real quick.
Read that one.
There's 3?
There we go. Much as I like hearing my nephew.
Okay, so yeah, he went this way. I guess the rest of you guys can follow.
Okay.
Because if there's a plague, I need to figure out what's going on, and especially if there's a plague, we don't really want it to leave the island and infect everyone else. But don't
I mean, you can just
keep
heal
your
us.
distance. I'll be fine. Yeah, I can only
Okay.
heal a couple times a day.
I'm gonna look
level
inside
6.
the houses as we walk by.
That's
Yeah,
6
I
times
gotta
a day.
fly
You use
inside
one of them.
6
That's 5 more times.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we believe him, so we just follow blindly.
Yeah, I'm poking my head in the houses and be like, "Well, what's it?"
I mean, you can make an inside check too if you want, but
That's good.
We believe.
Good to know. I'm just curious about.
As for me and Grandpa, we believe.
who you calling Grandpa?
Yeah, the other.
I'm
Half-Orc
17.
follows
All right, so we go follow.
you.
Yeah.
You might want to unmute Ed as well.
Oh. You back, Ed? Oh, hold on. That was weird. I unmuted him, but it looks like he's still muted.
Oh yeah, no, that's him.
Yeah, I'm muted. I said
Okay.
I'd be right back. I'm sorry.
That's fine. And the half-orc that was with you on the longboat joins you as well.
Should we just
Did we
bring our
see-
boat around to?
Did we see anyone else in the town?
You did not.
I kind of look back at Tim and it's like, "Hey, you gonna join us or are you here?"
I suppose I could join you, you guys.
I'm just gonna assume the Dragonborn's going.
Yeah, I'm going. Even though I still think we should burn it to the ground.
Yeah.
No.
He leads you to a longboat that can fit you all in, starts ushering you all inside.
Okay.
Where are we going?
You find his uncle in another boat that left who's sicker than he is.
Time out. Why are we going in the little longboat when we didn't see a boat around?
Yeah.
Well, apparently time moves funny.
Why don't we just get back in the boat we came in?
What if we get in? Yes.
I mean, we could use our boat. There's no reason not to.
What if we take our boat and we just follow him in his boat?
But if he's sick, that could be a bad idea.
Well, this guy's healed.
Oh, I must.
If you all have a boat, certainly.
Yeah, that might be a little bit better, right? Yeah, we'll follow you.
The player has alarms going off in his head, but the character failed the insight.
Yeah.
You're all loaded into the longboat with him, and he's going back with you.
How is a Dragonborn fitting in the longboat?
With a Goliath.
It's a long. Do you know how big a longboat is?
Very long and very well balanced.
There's a reason I said longboat when people kept saying rowboat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we going back to the ship, or are we?
Yeah. And you're going back to the ship.
Don't we want to try to find?
I can give directions from the ship.
But were they in a ship, or were they in a boat?
Not like a long boat, but a small little ship that we sometimes take out for fishing.
Okay, then a ship would be best.
He puts his hand on Taco's shoulder. Thank you, my Lord Paladin.
You're welcome.
At which point,
I rolled
touch attack.
Yep, a medicine check to see if if I think he's actually clear of any rest of the diseases.
As he puts his hand on your shoulder, and you hear from behind you a gun go off.
Now there's a gun.
Oh, yeah, there's guns in this setting.
Interesting. What's it do? Just ping off my armor?
Oh no, it's not aiming at you. As you see, this man's hand, the left part of this man's hand, gets shot off by the Half-Orc that was on the longboat with you.
Oh, because he tried to touch you.
At which point, there's no man next to you anymore.
What's going on?
It has the figure next to you changes. Instead of being a person that was slightly ill, there's tentacles coming from its face. It looks around enraged at the Half-Orc and blinks out of existence.
Oh, I don't have time. I was going to try to command it too.
It's like I was going to try to grapple it.
You know, it probably would have been better if it had attacked you, so you could have hit it back. But then if your brains were eaten, we would have been really sorry. So
true. What the fuck was that? What can I roll to try to figure out what that was?
I mean, I think I know what it is, but...
Me too.
Which is why I mentioned the brain part.
None of you have heard or seen of anything like that before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to have heard of it, sadly.
Well, hey, Half-Orc crewman?
I'll be back.
Yeah.
How did you know to shoot that thing?
What was that?
He just seemed fishy is all.
Well, he sure seemed fishy after you shot him.
Yeah, I mean, I could see afterwards, but
I started
I'm not
nervous
the
sweating.
shoot first type of a guy. That's
Yeah, I start nervous sweating after he says that.
I thought it was.
I did too.
Dang it. Well, do we want to go back, or should we just go back to the ship?
I mean, we have what we came for.
Yeah.
Probably best that
15
weird
more minutes.
flaying tentacle thing didn't come with us.
Yeah, it's like once it like zapped, that was weird.
I think it teleported.
Do we have anybody who can
Was it really there?
Wait, did it say anything in deep speech? Because Tim knows deep speech.
Mm-hmm.
It said something as it teleported away when it turned angrily to the Half-Orc, which you heard as meddler.
So is Tim going to tell us anything, or just keeps himself?
So me thinks Alex and I knows what this thing is.
I mean, I think I know what it is as well, but my character wouldn't know what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Your characters have no idea what this thing is.
Yeah.
Well, if you knew words that it came from, or the language.
Well, I mean, if you know deep speech.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, if you can say, "Holy crap, that was deep speech," you know.
Well, I mean, it spoke, but it didn't really say anything that was like. That's not really going to help us figure out what it is.
Like you and maybe you're a patron or two know deep speech. Like nobody knows deep speech, man.
Yeah, you are one of the few people that know deep speech.
True. Well,
it is important because if somebody speaks French or German, you know a little bit about them.
Yeah, they speak French or German.
Right. So this thing deep speech, that is important.
I mean, it is up to his character, though.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm asking. Does his character reveal it, or are we just clueless?
I mean, until I know further information, I would probably wouldn't just tell you guys, be like, hey, man, it just talked to me. I would probably like...
Well, it didn't talk to you so much as it just...
Yeah, it said one word, like, ooh.
Okay.
Like,
you keep to yourself, okay.
Yeah.
Can he make a roll because he knows deep speech?
What would he roll for?
I don't know, Arcana to know what it was. Definitely would not be a history roll.
He can roll Arcana, yeah.
All right.
No one can aid him in this.
No. Oh, damn! Snap! I didn't think he would succeed.
Did somebody say deep speech?
Your deep speech tentacles are tingling.
One of your previous patrons looked similar to this guy.
You just remember a vague shape that was communicated to you by your original patron, but you don't know much else about it.
Yeah, this is practically an impossible role in this setting, so that makes sense.
You know they're just not from here. Not just like in the general sense, like they're from some distant thing. They're just not from here.
They're not from this plane of existence, sort of. They're not from here.
Alright.
You're not from around here, are you?
You guys eventually make it back to the boat. Your half-orc buddy immediately heads to the captain and talks to him.
I definitely go to the captain and let him know, but, you know. He's already talking to him, so I kind of just wait outside.
Time to shoot everyone.
Like, there's a couple more of the half-orcs standing outside and like, what do you need?
Oh, I'm just waiting to see what the captain says about what...
He knocks on the door. Captain! Monk's here to see you. The slight whispered talking that was occurring inside the captain cabin stops. The old half-orc comes out. Yes?
Do you have any idea what that thing was?
I have no clue.
I think it'd be best if we get away from the...
That would be for the best.
The Goliath walks over. Can we mark this thing on the map as dangerous?
Warning,
Certainly.
may contain mind flayers. Oh wait, I don't know that.
As he turns and looks, and the island is gone.
Son of a...
Do an extra mark of dangerous here?
I don't think that island is from here. If you catch my drift.
But
I doubt it's going to be in the same place twice.
I think the ninth
Do we just
like to drop things in this area?
Do we just need to mark this as dangerous?
Well, the island, the volcano. No, that's a bit overkill.
You can if you want.
If you actually say that, then like use your finger to show that circle on the map, me and the captain would just be like, no.
You know, the edge of the earth, the edge of the world. Don't go over anything past that.
If we make this a dangerous island, then maybe perhaps he'll get some peace.
There. Just don't go in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes.
Tim, actually, could you make me an insight check?
Insight, got it. If I can find it, there it is.
We know nothing.
That thing, very pissed off that it was interrupted. What is it with Half-Orcs and saving you?
Probably deflating right now, too.
You know what it is? It's Dench. It's the spirit of Dench.
I guess, because this half-orc did nothing to help.
Okay, so what's going on?
Okay, well, I found my medal.
Yeah, our journey's
Weren't we
not over
on the
quite
ocean
yet.
for more than just
Yes.
one task?
Wait, when you said found your medal, I'll be like, hey, that thing called you meddlers, by the way. That's all.
The
Wait,
thing
what?
that touched Taco?
Yeah.
It called
It
it looked specifically at the half-orc and called him a meddler.
Oh, okay. So there you go. See, it's because you have metal, right?
Chucky, how do you know? What was it?
How many
Speaking
languages
to
can
you?
you speak and you think he meant metal with a T?
I mean, it could have been. I speak a bunch of languages, 5 off the top of my head, but you know, that's that.
Okay.
5. I'm barely fluent in 2.
And you also don't read a yeah, I know, it was a play on words. I was
We
messing
know.
with them.
Just making sure.
It probably
yeah.
doesn't sound anything like the word for metal in that tongue anyways. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I translated.
Yeah.
Yeah. But wait, when I understand, oh no, it's just like learning another language. I would understand it as if they were speaking. It doesn't transfer like through my mind or anything, does it?
No.
The common.
It's-
Okay.
Rune of the Eyes of the Runekeeper does translate into
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking.
but not
Okay.
not if you actually know the language.
True. Yeah. The 5 language. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What language
So I
did
would
it
know
speak?
that. Yeah, so I would know. If I remember correctly, it was undercommon, or no, sorry, deep speech, right?
yeah.
Deep speech, yeah.
None of you have heard of that language before.
What the heck is deep speech?
Maybe
it's
the water.
No, I think that's
I mean-
Aquan.
We heard grumbling from a mountain, volcano, but
I don't know if the volcano would be your worry. This one has a grudge on me too, so you know.
So I
Wait, what do you mean this one too?
I think I don't know, but I think it strikes a memory of a previous deal.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Why is this
The
guy still in
Knoll
your
deal
guys'
thingy?
group?
The Knoll deal.
I know.
No, I think
Aliens?
I think he's
Before
speaking
that.
of a different one.
Oh,
Yeah, I've made a few. I could be wrong, but you know.
I just go get my fishing pole and go to the side of the boat. I want to go see if there's tuna.
All right.
I'm done with this conversation.
Anyone else do anything for the remainder of the sailing further to the east? And
I go to the other
unknown?
side and try for mackerel.
Wait a minute.
Well, I'm gonna get going, but you guys
It's
keep going.
true.
Just tell me
Okay.
the updates.
Can I, with prestidigitation,
Prestidigitation.
yeah, can I make an item heavier? Like,
Not-
or feel
Mm.
heavier?
No,
No? Okay.
I believe not.
And so light or snuff out candle. Okay. Clean an object.
So
Warm
2 people
it.
are fishing. 1 person's successful so far.
Oh look,
I'll fish.
I guess it's because you were
Hold on.
looking for tuna in general, and I specifically said mackerel.
Yeah.
All right.
I find for tuna.
Give me a second. I'll show you all up.
Real fishing.
But
Oh!
Oh, now that's real fishing. Is that
None
a
of you
killer?
have-
Is that an orca?
none of you have seen this fish before. It's like talked about in scientific journals as being extinct, but here's one flopping on the deck of the ship.
Isn't that endangered?
He
Probably
caught a
tastes
coelacanth.
delicious. A what?
Coelacanth.
Coelacanth? What?
Yep.
I've heard of like goblin sharks and crazy things like that.
Zombie shark? Caught a zombie
Goblin
shark?
Yeah, goblin sharks.
No, zombie shark.
Obviously, it's because
That
of
would be
the ability that he can just talk to fish and be like, "Hey,
Get you up.
that one asshole
did try
was
that.
stealing your food. Let me catch him."
Yeah, they just made. They just
He just charms the
take
fish on this.
they take the hook down and just stick it in the guy's mouth.
You're gonna sleep with the you're gonna sleep with the birdies.
It's just a gang of fish.
No.
Hey, I haven't been talking to the fish yet, okay? I haven't tried, but now
Not
I
yet.
want to. Yeah, now I want to.
Is it compliant?
Well, I don't know. I haven't even kissed it yet.
I want to talk to it.
No. Stop trying to traumatize the fish.
I mean, yeah.
I look at the monk. Do you need melee weapons?
That's.
Clawed fists?
And
Clawed
friendship.
I wish they made those for 5e.
fist claws?
I don't.
Otherwise, I'll
Mark,
just
speak with animals.
otherwise I'll just take all these relics and make them into a necklace.
So, what do I have to do?
You could just cast it as a ritual and
How do I do that?
just keep casting it throughout the day.
Yeah, you just take 10 minutes and cast it that way.
Okay.
It doesn't use a
Gives
spell
them-
slot when you do it that way.
So the way I just did it.
Yeah,
Yeah, ritual. Yeah.
Hey, guys, I could probably catch us more fish
persuade
So-
the fish.
to jump in the boat.
Well, no, you have to actually persuade them. They won't just listen
Oh,
to
so
your every
I-
commandment.
To do a small favor. Porpoises, hang around and take care of sharks, get rid of us. That type of thing.
I'll eat them. I'll catch them.
And orcas get rid of said porpoises.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood in the water. I don't want to bring anything bigger up.
You sure? There are big things I could bring up.
Sperm whale?
No, pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to try and persuade the fish to jump in the boat. Okay.
I don't think that's a small favor. You could persuade a large, a shark, an orc, or something like that to get you fish.
Or you could do what we were saying, where you just persuade them to offer one of their own up that they don't like or something.
Well, let's see if this even works, because my persuasion's a 2.
You got this.
My survival's a 2. Oh,
It's a
well, if you roll a 3,
I-
they're like,
I
we
did
ain't
this.
coming, food man.
Yeah, they ignored me.
If you keep doing this, we make you sleep with the fishes.
Alright.
So I'm assuming people are just hanging around the boat fishing.
Yep. I found some rope and I'm fashioning my vampire fangs and witch's claws into a necklace.
I think.
I fished again.
I think our food's covered after that 25.
Well, how big is that weird fish that I pulled out?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. How big is it?
It took several people joining with you to pull it on, including the Goliath.
Yeah. And I can
bigger
pull
than
them
Yeah,
off.
I pull up a mackerel and then I look over and there's just this crowd
Wait,
of
how
people
big are you,
with
Goliath?
hooks and ropes.
Goliath, I think the Goliaths I think are 1 foot taller than you.
How much heavier?
Quite a bit.
I'm 250 pounds.
He
I'm
could lift 2 of
310.
you.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, I could pick you up with one arm and just hold you up there.
You and several Goliaths like pulling this thing up. This fish is taller than you and the Goliath. Not combined, but it's like an 8
My
foot
mackerel
long
is suddenly flopping on the deck by itself as I grab a rope.
Yeah, well, I pulled something else up. What I pulled up?
You went fishing again later?
Yeah, he went fishing.
He's like, hey, look what I can do. I'll try again.
Another decently sized fish. Nothing to compare to the large, unique one you pulled up.
This time it's a shield fish. Because you got a swordfish before.
Yeah. And so how many of the crew do you harass, Isaac?
How many do I what?
I was asking Isaac how many of the crew does he harass.
Oh, yeah. What are you even doing?
I'm eyeballing our Goliath over there as he makes stuff.
I mean, you're supposed to be helping on the ship, unless you want to get thrown overboard.
I'll suggest to you guys that I'm helping.
It's not me. So my ship's passage.
I'm assuming he helps by flavoring the fish or something like.
Yeah, you're probably just flavoring the fish. Because
yeah.
Otherwise you'll have to pay for the passage.
Oh, true.
Actually, you noticed something.
Okay.
Oh, snap. No modifiers or anything.
Nope, just straight.
It seems like the half-orcs of the crew tend to stay near Taco more often than not. Could just be how they're organizing crew stuff. But it's just something you've noticed.
Curious. They protected Taco from whatever that tentacle thing was.
It's probably because he's a paladin. If you mention that to me, that's what I would say.
Well, he's half-orc as well, right? No,
he's a tiefling.
He's a tiefling.
Taco's a tiefling. That tiefling's
It's
a bird.
really a female.
We don't know it's a tiefling. We don't know what it is.
You can't check a tiefling like that.
Plus, he looks like
their feathers.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think we described him completely. He looks like Barney with Einstein here.
That doesn't say much. Hold on a moment.
A
You can
feathered
tell
Barney
tiefling
with
band or by their hair. That's how you tell.
Well, hold on. Let's
Obviously.
find out. I just want to check something. Yeah. You
What, Barney the dinosaur? You can't tell. It's a puppet.
Oh, no. Yeah, but you can't tell if that's a woman or a man underneath that outfit.
That's what I'm saying. It's a puppet.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
My necklace is finished,
I did
and
a perception just to see.
I just go to the crew. Is there more tasks to help?
Yeah, they point you to help with some menial tasks and stuff just to make sure everything runs fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who's helping me with this big fish, though?
Oh no, that
several
was a
other
couple
crew.
days ago, I think.
There's 80 crew members, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
so I should probably fish again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
That big one
there's-
probably lasted for a day.
They have supplies, but this fishing has helped a lot.
Well, yeah, I'm supposed to help. This is what I'm good at, obviously. So, I'm fishing. Well, it's not as fun.
Roughly around where you guys are
Hi,
currently
Crystal.
here, you see some floating like cargo obviously from some sort of ship.
Flotsam. Investigate.
All right.
Advantage, because I'm definitely helping.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I could hold you by your legs and peer you over the side. If you want to roll it.
No, I only have a 1.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, you have. Well, I wouldn't have been any better anyways.
They're crates.
Hey, guys.
The crate dragons. Oh wait.
We got some stuff over on the side of the boat. Are we going slow enough that we could try to scoop it? Yes. Athletics?
You could either try to scoop it or they can just slow down enough to basically that you guys can send out boats to.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna as we're starting to slow down.
I'm organizing half the crew because I was on a salvage ship before. Just like, no, you need to grab that, and then grab that, and then the harpoon probably not.
You miss. They're kind enough to drop anchor and
drop anchor. What?
They're kind enough to slow down so that rowboats can go out and get stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help.
Okay, let me see if I actually would that be? Would it be persuasion?
For what?
Well, I was gonna roll leadership, but wrong game. To help organize.
Just roll
How
charisma.
long are we
Just charisma?
gonna be at this still?
I was going to wrap it up here in a few minutes, like 7.
Okay, that'll work.
They follow your lead. They're doing good.
Okay.
As like the captain goes out, helps as well.
Is he the kind of captain that helps by yelling from the deck, or the kind of captain who helps by getting his hands dirty?
Oh, he's like actually in the longboats.
All right.
I'll do the big lifting and pull the crates up.
As do other Goliaths and Half-Orcs.
Yeah.
It's not a weak crew.
You
them out
all
of the
quickly
water.
hear a cry of commotion as you all see Taco get pushed off a longboat again.
Can I reaction to try to grab him? Or is he in my boat?
Well, he has a swim speed at least.
This is a fair distance from you all, and this time it's from the captain himself.
Say what now?
Whoa.
As you see something sink into like the shoulder of the captain, he kind of collapses into the thing of the longboat, and you see, having been revealed from someone pulling on the crate, someone was hanging underneath it with like a blow dart gun.
Release the crates! Release the crates!
Who does the same thing as the other guy, as the creature you saw so many days ago, and pops away.
Well, I just yell, leave the crates, it's a trap.
Okay. Turn it around. Rowboat's gone. Where's Taco? We need to scoop him out of the water.
Several of the longboats move over to scoop him up in.
Okay.
And the one with the captain very quickly gets the captain back on board, and they shuffle him down decks.
Okay, good. Medicine. Can we get check on the captain?
Who's our best healer? It would be
It'd be Taco, because he could just lay on hands.
true, yeah.
How's Taco doing, though?
Taco seems fine. He wasn't hit.
Okay, well... How's the captain doing, then?
I need to check something real quick.
I'm pretty sure it's not a disease, so lay on hands probably won't help, but... Or
Taco
neutralize
tries,
one poison.
but it doesn't seem to affect it.
Oh, crud, it's magical.
And then, like, the doctor and stuff with the ship and the crew kind of usher you out of the captain's quarters, and his second command, another Half-Orc, takes charge. And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Okay.
The captain's gonna die.
No.
He'll be fine.
No, we're all good.
Suddenly
Well, I
I
could-
multi-class into cleric?
Wait, how long does it take to attune to an item, just FYI?
Short rest.
Short rest.
I could give the captain everlasting life.
No.
No, I don't think he would accept that.
Oh, he doesn't want to be on my ring for the rest of my life?
He can just leave the ring whenever he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you won't necessarily have a spirit trapped in it, is what I'm telling you.
Oh no, I'm not trapping him, but it at least gives him
Really?
a choice.
I'm sorry, I was judging your character on all your past actions.
I mean, I was gonna hope to get something out of it. His soul, maybe, you know.
Anyway, guys, it's been fun. I'll catch you on next time.
Catch y'all.
Sounds good.
All right, bye.
All right. Have a good one. See you tomorrow, Josh.
Yep. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, man.